Yes, sir. Let's check it out. Yes, man.
It's ready to
Talk
pop.
about some shit.
I
Should
think we
be.
live.
Let's see what's going on. Let me check. Let me see if it's red.
We live, baby. We live.
It's red where they said. It's your boy M-A-double-N, man. We is back. What's the deal? What's the
It's
deal,
on.
y'all?
It's on.
It's 15fifteen podcast, man. Episode 32. Can we turn the playback down a little bit? Yeah.
Yeah, that speaker.
All right, y'all. We back. It's episode 32. It's your boy, man. You already know, holding it down. It's my boy Dave
What it
right
do,
there.
peoples? What it do? What it do?
And we got...
Why you always fucking up on my shit?
Yeah, you see.
No, let you do your thing.
They always fucking up
that's
on
crazy.
my shit.
No,
You
and we
already
got-
know it's Shots by Heen, the KID, that DID.
Yes,
your
we
wifey's
good.
favorite
Yeah,
photographer.
man.
Yes,
that
sir.
good intro, man.
And we is back, man. What's going on, y'all? How y'all feeling, man?
Man, everything good. I'm feeling blessed.
Oh, we got Keith behind the boards
We do
too,
got
man. We
Keith.
can't
Yeah, my
forget we
brother
got
Keith.
Keith.
Yo.
Hey, low
The
key
man
Keith.
behind the scene.
So today, honestly, you got a very big low key job because the Grammys is going on right now, and we need live, you know what I'm saying,
Updates.
feedback. We need to know what's going on, so we need you on your phone, so we don't just be all, you know
All
what I'm saying,
distracted
all in the
trying to
phone for
watch.
sure.
'Cause
For
we
sure.
trying to keep up at the same time.
But yeah, it's going down
Good,
right
I
now.
got it.
Before we get to everything that's going on, we got to give a big shout out to Rockstar Original, man.
Rockstar.
Shout out
Rockstar.
Rockstar. You know, we got it on, man. Everybody except my boy.
Yeah.
Everybody except my boy.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
all
They
good.
always got to sing a nigga out. But
Nah,
yeah, I'm
nah.
out here, you know.
No, he Dicky. So he representing the West Coast today, dog. But nah, man.
that's
Shout out
right.
to Rockstar, man. Look, we are about to do a big raffle. So if you checking the stream out right now, or if you checked out our Instagram, you seen the clip from the last episode. So if you checking it out, we need y'all to leave a comment and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the episode, we're going to see who left their names and everything, and we're going to do a raffle and give away one free outfit. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to keep running this back. You know what I'm saying? I think we just want to get everybody involved into this podcast because
Get in that chat.
we come in here
in.
to show up every Sunday. You know what I'm saying? And really chop it up
Yeah.
and really give y'all news you can't refuse. You know, takes. You know you got to you feel me?
Yeah, you got to rock with
Great
us.
takes, and we need an audience. We need people here with us in the moment. Shout out to everybody who liked the clips, though.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
shout out to our clip community who be supporting every clip. We got them on TikTok, Instagram, everywhere, but and YouTube Shorts.
Yeah, we going up.
But we want the live audience. This is a live show, and
Yeah,
that's
we-
what
we
makes it
organic
turned up.
energy. That's all we do, man.
So we starting these raffles. Today is our first one. Let's see how it goes,
Let's see
fellas.
how it goes.
I'm excited for it, man. But yeah, make sure you go check out Rockstar. Our code is 15 15_10. I'm working on that 15%, y'all. We're gonna get it by the end of this month, man. For sure.
Ooh, let's get it, man.
Yes, sir, man. But we here, man. We here. Grammys is going on.
Grammy's going on.
It's exciting, man. I'm excited for it.
Y'all got any predictions?
I mean, shit. I mean, I think it's gonna be an interesting night. It's already interesting, but they saying Kendrick already got 3.
You know it.
Yeah,
You know
yeah,
it.
he
You know?
ready.
Kendrick already got 3
For the
Grammys,
West.
and
Kendrick
that's
finna take it with the broom, man.
yeah. I think he
ready?
gonna do a sweep. I just want to see who performing. That's what I don't know. I don't know who performing. You know, I do like performances. That's like what's exciting about the Grammys to me.
Yeah, I want to see it.
Doechii performing.
Doechii performing?
Don't you perform?
Yeah, that's big. Shout out to
I like
Doechii.
that red carpet pull in.
Then
I'm a
y'all
fan
check
of
out that SZA movie?
Nah, I want to. Shout out Issa Rae, man. That's like my people's.
That was a dope
my
movie.
people's people.
It was good.
It was good. I heard it's like a female Friday.
It was fire.
I want to check it out.
Yeah, it was fire.
Shout out to SZA. Shout out to Kiki. Kiki's my people too. Kiki
Oh,
Palmer,
okay.
that's
Yeah,
my people
shout out
from
Kiki.
back in the day, man. And then, but no, so the Grammys is starting off crazy. Red carpet is going up. I seen what's Will Smith's son name?
Jaden.
Jaden Smith. He
yeah,
was out there looking weird.
Yeah, they got
I
the.
don't
That's
know
why I
what
say
they- I
I
don't know
watched
what
the
he
red
had on his
carpet.
head. He had a
That's
house
where
on
you
his
That's where
head.
all the entertainment is at. That's
He
where
had a
you meet
house
the
on his
people.
head. His sister was out there looking cool.
Yeah, she looked-
I got a
she
lot of
looked-
respect for them, even though Jaden weird. Me and Jaden, we both cancer, so I understand the weird. Like, you know, I could
Stepping out the norm.
yeah, get a little
Different.
bit, just shock him a little bit. So I respect it, but you know, he definitely be out there with his stuff. You feel
What's
me?
the point of shocking people? What's the point of?
What's the point?
Yeah,
I mean,
just to
shoot,
hit 'em with
start a
something different.
conversation,
Give 'em
bro.
something to
Like,
talk about.
like one thing I've learned, you know, as an artist, I think this is one of the things that is hard for me to break out of, right? I think you can't be somebody that people like.
Yeah.
You got to be someone people love or hate.
Yes.
Being
no
liked
in-between.
ain't gonna spread like wildfire.
Nah.
But if people love your shit, like they die by it, you save their life with your music.
That's different.
That's different. And if people hate your shit, think it's the worst shit out, they gonna spread it like crazy. Probably even more than
They
the
gonna
people
make
that
sure
love
people
you.
know.
Yeah, so it's like, when it comes to like, certain stuff, I get it. Once you understand that principle, you get it. Like, I'm gonna do something that people talk about. They gonna say I look weird.
I'm like that.
They gotta say that.
Yeah, you gotta step out the norm, man.
Yeah, so I respect that. I respect all the artists and people doing it, but I just be too cool to do that sometimes.
Be the lone wolf sometimes.
I just
man.
be
It's all
myself,
good,
and I'm
man.
just likable.
Yeah, you cool. We rock
I'm
with
cool.
He said, "Yeah, you
I ain't
cool."
gonna give you too much to
Yeah,
love.
Yeah,
You feel me?
rock with you.
Nah, shout out to them.
You can call
Kanye
me
pulled
asshole
up.
earlier, yeah.
Kanye pulled up. You seen that? That was pretty big.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Kanye, Kanye always gonna pull
To the
up.
Grammys?
Yeah, he pulled up to the Grammys. They had Kai Cenat was
Oh, yeah.
like live streaming, like
Mhm.
walking up to him just as a fanned out.
Oh, yeah.
That was pretty cool.
I think everybody a Kanye fan.
Yeah,
though.
of course, man. I know I am.
He
And
got his
then,
days,
You can
though.
deny the Kanye, man. He crazy,
He
though.
got his days, yeah.
where y'all at on Kanye right now? Since we here,
I rock with Kanye, but like I said, he got his days. Like everybody got their days. But
Kanye be having his moments. Like,
I
it's
like
more
what-
than
He
just
like what
days.
you said what cancers do. He be shocking people. with
Yeah,
what he-
and that's what Geminis are great at.
yeah.
I
that's
think
what
all
I'm-
Geminis are pretty great at that
Kanye, he
aspect.
be
of
shocking
just-
people.
I feel like
his-
Kanye, Pharrell, Tyler the Creator. There's a more list of people, but those are people that step and push the boundaries. And for me,
Yeah.
do different shit. So
Yeah, I
respect
think that's
I
life
respect
too.
all.
Everybody
Yeah, man.
wants something
Kanye-
that everybody don't have.
But how do y'all feel about right now as of today on like do we fuck with Ye?
I fuck with
I
you.
Today?
fuck with Ye.
I fuck with you.
I
He
fuck
haven't
with
done
Ye.
nothing to
feel me?
lose
Yeah,
my
I
fans.
fuck with
lose my-
Ye. I
I
mean,
fuck
there
with
was a time I feel like he's been. This is not the most I've fucked with Ye. I'll put it that way.
Yeah.
I've fucked with Ye more before, and I've not fucked with Ye more before. But right now, he's at an area where I'm like, he's coming back.
He
He's
coming back.
having his good moments right
Because
now.
he became a different person. It
Like
was a
right
music
now-
Kanye, and then
yeah.
there was a political Kanye.
Yeah,
So-
but even the political Kanye, to me right now, it makes a little more sense. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah.
Now seeing what's going on,
Yeah.
we gonna get into Kanye. There's more on Kanye too, but let's stay on the Grammys. So his wife, she showed up naked,
yeah, to the
and
ground.
they escorted them out. So it's over.
one of them
with
It
that.
wasn't really naked, but
What? So
it
what
was
was that?
implied
That's
naked.
like his
It was an outfit that was
Sheer.
made to look
sheer,
like that.
a sheer
that's-
outfit.
Yeah,
That
but
see through at the Grammys.
You know what it remind me of though? Y'all remember when Jennifer Lopez came through with that green
Yeah,
joint?
it's the same thing.
yeah,
It's
people.
the same
That's what the
thing.
Grammys. Well, that's not what
Was
it's
that-
for. But people, they go there to make a fashion statement. It's kind of like the Met Gala, you know. They
Yeah.
go
That's
there-
why I like the red carpet because it's about the fashion
It's
with
about
the
the
Grammys.
fashion, yeah.
it's,
About the
we're gonna
fashion.
come out stunting.
And not 9 times out of 10, but 7 times out of 10, the shit that they come in, they don't be wearing that shit all through the show anyway.
Yeah.
They just coming in to make a fashion statement.
Yeah,
or
that
shout
was
out to whatever brand or
But
designer they're wearing.
when
Type
you
shit,
go
you
into
know?
the Grammys, that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to do something to make a statement to where you take over the tabloids, right?
Yeah.
You the most talked about at the Grammys.
I
That's
bet
what
you
they-
them- I
Did he
bet you
pull
them-
it
I was
off?
about to say, I bet you those photos go viral. For
No, yeah, for
a
sure.
few days or whatever.
They about to go
Was
crazy.
he even invited to the Grammys? Was he?
No, he wasn't. That's why they walked him out because it just started. All this we talking about happened maybe a couple 20, 30 minutes ago
It's
for the
all
viewers.
fresh,
So
yeah.
yeah. Just for the future viewers. But
For somebody like Kanye, you would have to be.
invited? No, hell no. Y'all
what I'm
remember
like.
he pissed a lot of people off, the Jewish people off.
Yeah.
Like
Mhm.
and I'm sure there are people in position or if they know people that
It's
are
different
Jewish.
cultures
So
at
they
the
not
Grammys.
really people ain't really fucking with Kanye
Yeah.
right now. But if you are Kanye, who's going to tell you no? Like you know how many people you getting past before you get to a no?
Yeah.
You know what
I
I'm
mean,
saying?
but if you running a business, how big of a name do you got to be for you to, for you to accept anything, and accept the bullshit? Like anybody can't just come in the studio and just be like, I'm gonna run through because I got Grammys, I'm a millionaire. We're gonna put a cap on it. Like,
I
hold
mean,
on, man.
yeah, yes and no though.
We
I
got
mean,
rules here.
yes and no. Because some people I'm sure can.
I mean, yeah. It depends on what What we on?
And
Like,
it depends on what you getting in return.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
it depends on nigga. It could be somebody that just they presence bring you $1 million. You know what I'm saying?
True.
Like it's certain situations where it's like, you know, word spread. Like
True.
some shit. You know, so there are certain situations, and he's one of those people. You know, like yeah, he pissed off all those people, but he's back. He's back.
So you can't become so big to where all rules are void.
Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Let's get on the Kanye side.
We got
I was
to.
gonna hold off.
We got to.
So this is our transition. Kanye is back. He made a few tweets the other day. Did you guys see those tweets?
I didn't. I didn't see the tweet. I didn't see the tweet.
So he's back on the Kanye rants, right? Before this, maybe a week or two ago, what did they say? They estimated how much money he got again, right? They did, right?
Yeah, he a billionaire.
He back to
Yep.
billionaire
They
when
made
they took
they
it away from
publicized he
him,
back
right?
to being a billionaire.
So
yeah.
boom, that happened. He back in the States. He was in Japan, but he
Yeah.
been back. Today this is the first. Like this all is happening.
This is the first appearance of Kanye
First
in a while.
appearance.
Yeah.
He's at the Grammys.
With a bad one.
With his wife. She,
No invite.
Now she naked. He there.
back.
He there all black outfit. Just
He pulled up like
all
four
black
extra.
outfit though. But mind you, so
Like
on the
four
Twitter
extra.
rants too, he communicating. He having conversations with Elon Musk
Yeah.
on X, talking about X, and we knowing the relationship they had even a few years ago.
Yeah.
You know, they started building. We
They was
started
rocking.
seeing them
They was
with
rocking,
each other. You know what I'm saying? He some of his tweets say what he say. Trump is back. Kanye's back a billionaire. America something. I forgot what the specific tweet said, but basically he's stepping out. He's back outside.
Back
I think.
outside. And what better place to do it than the Grammys?
What better place, but what better time for him to be back?
Yeah, it's
you know what I'm
best,
saying?
man.
And you know,
I rock
for
with
me, it's if Trump got Elon there, y'all remember Trump and Kanye had a meeting too.
it. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And Kanye dropped them clothes for $20.
Yeah.
Y'all seen that, right?
Yeah.
That shit is nice.
Nah, I was about
He
to
sold.
grab-
he-
Me
I'm
and Kiss
not
was just
gonna
talking
lie,
about that
G.
shit last night. We about to grab us some shit.
That's the culture. Like he could really,
I always been a Yeezy fan. I got like
but
6 pair of Yeezys.
I get that. But I don't think y'all understand what I'm putting together. It's a puzzle I'm putting together to where he might be the representative for us,
For the culture?
for the culture, bro.
Kanye for president? You
I
think
mean,
it's
you got to
real?
think about the area he's been fighting to get to,
Yeah.
and think about all of this in hindsight of the times we called him crazy, like that Drink Champs interview.
Yeah.
Everything he said in that interview
Understood.
came true.
Fuck it, Keys, print them up. Kanye for the culture team.
I mean, he literally said there's gonna be a moment. He said in this interview before all this stuff happened, he said there's gonna be a moment where they gonna say Kanye is broke. Kanye don't have this. And then everybody's gonna get away. And then one day, magically, I'm gonna reappear with everything.
Yeah.
And that's literally what's happening right now.
Yeah.
And he's reappearing with all the people that he became close to. One is the president. One is the man right next to the president. Kanye was running for president. To me, it's just like
So you got a strong influence in music. This one of the strongest influencers in music. One of the strongest influencers in tech.
And it's
then one of the
single-handedly
strongest influence in business.
clothing,
Fashion also.
in fashion,
Not
and it's
only the
single-handedly.
music and fashion, to be real.
I'm thinking about the three-piece you talking about. Elon,
Bro.
Trump, and Kanye.
Y'all-
Kanye got hip hop and fashion behind him.
fashion,
Yeah.
but he's doing something that he's selling pieces for $20.
Exactly.
His music for $20, shoes for $20, shirts, pants for $20, and it's still considered cool.
Yeah. And
That's
that
not
quality.
even that's
Been done.
that's something that's so anti what we think hip hop is. All these rappers talk
Shaq
about the
did
most
it, but it didn't go good because
No,
he
but-
put it in Walmart and
but
came
we-
out.
Hold
we
on.
talking about
Shaq sold billions of them shoes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and it turned
Facts.
into
Shaq
something
was
else.
one of the first niggas
Facts.
that knew like everything don't gotta be expensive to make.
That's
some
one
money
of the
off
shoes
of.
everybody in the
If you
hood
think
when
about
you
it,
like,
right?
oh, like they was
Exactly.
dope.
Yeah.
But they was just he gave them for the people.
That
But
was-
you
I
got
just-
clout
yeah,
because you
that's-
had to compete with Jordan.
That's
Yeah.
real. That's real. Because I just seen a clip earlier today. He was like, I was trying to sell some shoes, right? I wanted $5,000 for these Red October Yeezys.
Right.
He said nobody was gonna give me $5,000 for the Yeezys, right?
Yeah.
But for $1 raffle,
Yeah. 1 million
you
people.
feel me? He ended up getting $11,000 for
Yeah.
those shoes. You
Damn.
feel me? Because the more masses of people can afford $1.
Yeah.
You feel me? And I was like, hey, shit, they might buy 10 times. You feel me?
Yeah.
They buy $10, 10 times in a raffle. You feel me? That adds up. But everything don't got to be expensive because the masses, the more you sell, you still making it. So if you selling this shit for $20 and a million
Yeah.
people buy it, that's still 20 million right there.
Yeah, and it's such a like net positive. Everything about that is good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, because that can change all of us from supporting these businesses that don't give a fuck about us.
Yeah, because the quality.
Because it really
be
don't take
trash.
that much to make the shit. And once you actually study and do like the backlog of making clothes and shit,
Yeah.
that shit don't make.
Because if you could distribute quality,
Yeah.
oh my god, at an affordable price.
Yeah.
That's,
Shout out to Rockstar.
Shout out to
Originals.
Rockstar because they doing that, man.
Rockstar.
Because they doing it.
But Balenciaga,
They doing it.
Balenciaga sells
Yeah.
$1,500 sweatshirts that only cost like $35 to make. You feel
But
me?
that's like you said, yeah, hell yeah. But Rockstar doing the same thing too.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
It's just
their
a new
price
time.
point is way better though.
Yeah.
Balenciaga and other, not
Yeah,
just
yeah.
Balenciaga, but other designers and shit too. They whooping niggas feet. You feel
They
me? Because it
whooping.
don't take that much money to make these garments, and they make it in overseas where it was even cheaper. So, you know, so it's
Yeah.
like, come on
Man, that's it's just kind of interesting, man. The way when he popped out, the timing of everything, you know. Hopefully everything is
Almost
going,
perfect.
you know, hopefully it's good.
Well,
What
she
you
was
think?
she was fully naked though. I ain't.
Yeah,
No, she was fully naked.
She be
Pussy,
naked
titties
everywhere
out,
she
everything.
go.
It was crazy. But that's
shit-
what she do.
But-
and not to lie, like
that little thing showing and all.
Man, she ain't playing.
I
That's
don't
crazy.
know, man. I just don't know. Like, I think there's an artistic message behind it where he's trying to not sexualize a woman's body. I think that's what I'm thinking because this is his wife. So if you're willing to just have your wife out here
I think
naked, maybe you're trying to change the
I
perception.
think he's the
of,
best supporter in the world.
I mean,
real.
I don't know. I don't think this is
Straight up.
necessarily her vision. I think this is his vision
Kanye
True.
for her.
True.
Because you
Yeah.
got to think about who he's done this. He did this with Amber Rose. He did this with Kim, and this is what he's doing with Bianca. That's
I think he push it. He more.
he build a bear.
You know how you
Yeah,
got
he
a
for
friend
sure
who be
built
like,
it.
if you like it, I love it. Let's embrace
Let's
this.
embrace it.
I
You
don't-
got a
the
little
people
half
gonna
a
love
top
it.
on. No,
Nah,
fuck it. Let's
bro,
go all the way.
No,
and
this
see.
is what I literally think he's like. No, I think you need to be just butt naked, and they're just like, are you serious? Yes. This would he probably has this whole spiel, some artistic spiel, and will convince you that that's what you want. But I
Yeah.
think this is all his mind of what he thinks, where things should go.
I think he's showing the fuck out because she bad, man.
Yeah,
I don't
he's showing
know.
out.
Either way, man, this shit is something to talk about. We got Kanye West back to the culture, back to America. We'll see what
Yeah,
happens.
we need
man.
Kanye, man.
But-
Hip hop get boring and shit.
Man,
We need
speaking of
Kanye.
everything that's happening though and what's going on, y'all seen y'all see what's going on with all these planes? Man?
Yeah, that
All
shit
the
in
plane
sky,
crashes.
man.
It's some
in the
stuff
sky.
happening in the sky. I've been
You got a conspiracy. You got
Well-
some. You got some. You know.
No. Well, I do. I actually do. I actually do have a conspiracy. But before I get to that, I do want to kind of just, pay my, like
Respect.
to everybody, that lost their life in this. There was a lot of people that passed away.
Yeah.
And then there's like I think the whole flight in Washington D.C.
Yeah.
7 I think in Philly. We could
Yeah, I
maybe
saw
look
it. I
up
read
some
up on the
more
one in Philly.
stuff like that. But yeah, so it's that.
Because it
it's-
happened early in the day, people were still like actively living their
Yeah,
lives.
and I don't want to sound insensitive, but for me it's hard to even get the details because they make it a lot sadder. Like it makes it like even I was watching a little bit with my wife. And they was talking about some girl that was on the plane, and it starts making me really like, damn, connect. Like this could have been me. This could have been. It gets scary, But there's some stuff happening now. I have my takes, but I do want to see what y'all think first. What do y'all think about what's going on?
I think they rushing the training with the pilots. Honestly.
Y'all heard what Trump said about DEI and
Yeah,
all
I
that?
think it all reflects on that. As far as you being undereducated, you giving somebody the opportunity to drive a plane, and some people, they had cases where people was on the flight, the pilots was loaded, drunk. You know what I mean? So I think it's coming to a point where they need to look more into the captains of the ship. You know what I mean? Pay attention more. I don't think it's nothing, no terrorist thing or nothing. No, I don't think it's nothing crazy. I just think it's just a coincidence that's this year the pilots is getting cued in there. Because have you ever ate a gummy and tried to do your job? Oh my God! So
Yeah,
you
yeah.
eat an edible.
I do it every week.
You know what I mean? So you eat an
week.
edible, you damn near doze. You could doze off easy doing your craft. So I'm not saying that's the case, but that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking it's more of just a habits that's catching up to the pilots. It's like, okay, we got to switch this up because now they going down. Planes is going down. 2 this year, 2 this week, huh? This week. What's your take, Ken?
3. There was a fire at a Houston airport.
Yeah.
They reported on today.
We're in 2025. You feel me? These planes down there fly themselves.
Yeah.
You feel me? So I honestly don't understand.
But that's
how
the
that
thing.
shit can even happen. You feel me? And that also leads back to what we was talking about last week with AI type shit. Nigga, you can do a lot of shit when you can control a computer.
He said, "Let the robots fly the planes."
I'm saying you could do a lot of shit when you can control a computer. So
y'all don't think this got nothing to do with the? Last week we was talking about the target, the DEI thing. How you got to hire people based off of?
I don't think it's. Did they know that the pilots were drunk?
No, that's not. That wasn't said or nothing. We don't know. We just speaking on our conspiracy on why we feel why the planes are crashing.
My opinion is I feel like technology can also fail us sometimes. You feel me? And sometimes, like you said, these pilots and stuff don't be all the way there, because nowadays a lot of shit is how people learn how to fly is all simulated shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
And which is also AI technology. You feel me? And it's like that shit when people
you still need common sense.
Exactly. When
on
people
decision
rely
making
on,
when it come down to stuff like that.
On computer to guide you from destination A to B or whatever and type shit, sometimes they skills might get a little hazy or whatever. You feel me? And
type the coordinates in.
Yeah. Sometimes your computer might fail you. You might have to take control of the actual shit yourself. And then what you gonna do with it when you actually got the control? You feel me? Can you maneuver?
Man,
can you actually do these things?
Man, let me tell y'all what I think is going on, man. It's a lot. It's a really long explanation, but this is what I think is going on. So for a long time, I've felt that airplanes, period, the technology for airplanes is outdated. It's worked for us, but they have found better alternatives for travel long distance.
Yeah.
Especially with Japan and their bullet trains.
Right.
Bullet trains get you places faster and safer than airplanes can.
Right.
It's a fact. But the airplane industry has been implemented for so long, it's hard. You're not going to be able to just stop that, right?
Yeah.
This is what I kind of learned this like maybe 10 years ago, right? So when the pandemic happened, remember when flights stopped happening, it was like no flights. The industry started fucking up. Like not fucking up, but the stock was plummeting.
Yeah, they was losing money.
Losing so much money, right?
A lot of money.
And if you got a business that's on the stock market, you are not you're not doing stuff for the consumer, you're doing stuff for the shareholders.
Yeah.
Right? That's capitalism. Mm-hmm. So just thinking, I'm sure there were corners cut in a lot of things with airplanes and.
As far as you mean, what you mean, like the building of the plane.
You got to remember, this started with parts flying off last year.
That's what I was about to say.
You know what I'm saying? This started with.
So
Boeing.
who take the fault? Is it the mechanic? Is it the
So
captain,
this started with Boeing.
Pilot?
It started with Boeing. This started with actual airplane pieces.
Yeah.
Being malfunctioning and not working. Doors flying open. Y'all remember that?
Yeah.
So then now, right? Trump is in office, and this is pure theory. I think Elon knows that there's better technology. Elon is trying to make the Jetsons.
Yeah.
That's his goal.
Yeah.
And you see they're heavy crypto, heavy tech. That's what they push. He's trying to put he wants the Jetsons. That's what he's pushing us for.
Yeah.
And he knows we have to get planes out of here.
Yeah.
And everybody has been saying on TikTok, all these things, everybody's showing me he fired a bunch of airline people who check for stuff like this.
Check the aircraft.
He fired a whole bunch of stuff, people with DEI and all sorts of stuff, basically, because apparently there was a lot of funding at hiring all these people after COVID that they misused.
A rapid hire.
Because of DEI and all sorts of stuff, hiring people, so boom. So he fired a whole bunch of people that deal with air travel and all sorts of stuff. In my mind, it looks like he's trying to sabotage airplanes and just and create a fear of flying so that they can start probably making bullet trains. Because you have to create that fear to create the demand for alternative. He's already trying to do it by having enough Teslas out to where Teslas drive themselves, because it's 51% of Teslas on the road, so they can communicate with each other.
So you think this is a business war?
I think this has to do with the vision of America they see.
And that's deep. So
now this is straight up conspiracy.
No, this is all conspiracy though.
But
it's all conspiracy,
tell me it don't
though.
make sense.
I hear what you're saying. So you're saying Elon could go up to a pilot, cash him out?
No, not cash him out. They're firing people who would let people know, like, hey, there's a plane here. Hey, there's the people who control the
Air traffic
control.
That's a
air
cold conspiracy.
control.
I could.
So it's gonna be a whole bunch of shit fucking up.
Yeah, I understand.
On top of already knowing Boeing cut corners after the pandemic, or even longer than that. There's a documentary on Boeing.
Yeah, but I think all businesses struggle, and some of some of these airplane companies be cutting corners, and
I think
it's
so.
costly.
That's one of the things certain things you can't cut corners on.
Yeah.
Like, you can't cut corners.
It's like getting in a bad Uber. Like, damn, bro, you ain't even gonna vacuum your shit.
Yeah, that's one thing, but we talking about 150 people in the air.
Yeah, that's a whole
That's
nother ball
a mass
game.
cat. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can't cut. It's one of the things you
Have
can't
y'all
cut
ever had a
corners on.
bad flight?
Me, hell yeah. I thought some shit was, man. What?
About to check out,
I've been in air on flights for 14 hours. Turbulence.
Yeah, that's different.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
you crossing countries. That's different.
sometimes they put you on and then when you over there, their version of Spirit,
Yeah.
little stupid ass planes, little small ass
I was
planes.
gonna say the companies have changed. You will see who's spending money on for the customers
and you
and
gotta
who
think,
not.
yeah, man. And it's just, there are better alternatives. Like, it's not like there isn't a technology that exists. No, there is one. It just takes time to make and a mass push to do it. But it is better than what we have.
I know since Kobe passing, I don't trust helicopters. I wouldn't get in a
Bro,
helicopter.
it's not a safe way. Like, it's
thought that
safe,
would've been
but
a safer way,
there are
but-
better ways.
That passing.
You know
was
what I'm
deep.
saying?
Yeah.
Like, eventually, when cars can drive themselves and communicate with each other, that can eliminate accidents. Like, we're
Auto
headed
drive.
to an era where we can eliminate some death.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. It's technology.
Just
though,
with tech.
For sure. It's
That
tech.
ain't true, my nigga. But I'm gonna let you finish. Like, technology goes bad. Technology, there's no perfect technology. You feel me?
No.
They didn't make hella movies that showed you how technology could fuck over the world. type
Yeah,
shit.
I'm not saying. Yeah, but there is it
there's
happens
been-
after a
and there's been
moment of actual working. Like,
And there's been actual videos of parking lots of Teslas.
yes,
that been,
because we're in an early stage of it, and once there's like I said, 51%, meaning more Teslas out on the road than there are other cars. That's when the grid activates.
The
That's
masses
the plan.
win. The masses
The
win.
masses
for sure.
win. They can communicate
All the
with each
time.
other, and that's. I'm not saying it's going to work. I'm not the person making the tech. I'm telling you the mindset of these people and where they want it to go. And this is something there's no argument for, because that's what they want and that's what they see, and that's where it's going. We can say it's not going to work, but we're not in control of tech. All we are reviewers
Consumers.
of it and consumers of it.
Yeah.
we straight
So if
consumers
we're
to tech.
headed, if we have people in the head of power that are tech heavy, tech savvy, and tech ambitious, they're gonna go for it.
Yeah, they're gonna go for it for sure. But
So, and that's what they're going for, I believe.
Shit, it get tricky when they mix science with it though. That's when
yeah,
when it get dangerous.
I mean,
when they get
what-
to doing a clone and try to duplicate you and
creating weather,
learn your lifestyle to create another you.
That's
and
what's
all
happening.
That.
That's where we going. Are we?
You know,
So
they got weather machines too, right?
Yeah.
Create storms and shit like that.
we
Like,
going sci-fi.
Mm.
We really entering the sci-fi I think, era of being a human. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They say, what you call it, empires, all that shit only last 250 years. Someone I just heard said we at 246.
Always getting serious.
We at the end of something.
Yeah, it's getting
You know,
real.
and it's crazy. It's wild, but it's also what a time to be alive. I mean, what a time to see it and live through it. I mean, you know, right now.
Right now. We here.
I mean,
we able to see it.
realistically though, we seen before it. We
Yeah.
was here before. We can say
we didn't see him.
we
A
can
lot of
see
shit changed.
we're a part of the era that was here before
technology era.
before Wi-Fi. I mean,
Yeah.
like my daughter can't say that.
Yeah.
Before before touchscreen phones, before phones.
And you make me
really,
feel
like-
old, bro.
No, it's
Before
real.
Wi-Fi.
You know what's
Too
crazy? I said something
Damn.
so funny. I was
That
at
make you feel old as hell.
I was at
Tell the people.
I was at my little cousin basketball
Before
game, right?
Wi-Fi.
And I said something. We was talking about just the times we alive, and I said this gonna sound fucked up, but think about it. COVID babies are the new crack babies.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Not like they crack babies, but they were made in the era that's always gonna be defined as COVID. Like the crack era was that late 80s,
Yeah.
early 90s.
Yeah, that's-
if you was born in that,
that
no,
was a
even if
hard
your parents
time.
didn't do crack, you still a crack baby because you was born during that time.
You can't get mad at the kids for not wanting to leave the house because they was in the house for a long time through the COVID. They learned how
But
to
I'm
live.
talking about the ones that are born during that, like knowing that your
oh,
parents
yeah.
had sex during COVID because
was
that's
real.
there was nothing else to
nothing
do.
else
You a
to do.
COVID
They
baby.
were COVID, but he says
Niggas was shacked
That's
up.
what they call them because because you got to think about it. There's a
Yeah,
lot
yeah.
of babies born because
Yeah,
people.
it's
What
COVID,
else you
baby.
doing?
for real.
You feel me? Nah, man. But
That's facts.
shit getting wild, man. I'm not gonna say I fuck with everything that's going on though. I'm not gonna lie. Like you know, I do be talking because I'm a futurist too. I'm excited about a lot of shit. The stuff that they talking about with tech, I do like that. But a lot of these policies and shit that's going on that affect humans
Yeah.
and the majority of people that ain't on tech and ain't on that's just living and working people, you know, not even creatives, not even anything like that. People that go and work every day.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? Like really the real Americans.
The real Americans. The everyday American, what they
Yeah.
call it.
You know, I do think it is getting tricky. It's a lot of things happening that people ain't fucking with. Even shout out to our Mexican partners, our Spanish people. You know, right now it's a huge protest going on right now in LA.
As we speak.
As we speak, they taking over. It looked like downtown.
Downtown LA, the 101
What's
freeway.
what's crazy is I just realized the Grammys is down there too.
Yeah,
Down there.
they not playing. Today was a planned day. You feel me? They know they was the Grammys is in LA. They gonna shut down LA streets. The traffic for trying to get out of the Grammys is gonna be terrible.
Yeah, and then people gonna see that. That's big, man. But shout out to everybody out there fighting for what you believe in. You know, I was one of those people.
The
You
Black
know,
Lives
like
Matter.
yeah,
out
during
there.
that time, I was for sure outside. I was outside during the first. That was the first
That
Trump
was a sensitive.
presidency.
That was a sensitive thing. That Black Lives
You know,
Matter.
and they was out there fucking with us. They was rocking with us too. And I
Yeah,
see a
was
lot
about
of
to
our
say, they was
people.
standing with us.
They was standing with us. You know,
I see a lot of our people standing.
A
with
lot
them
of our
too.
people
Shout out-
standing with
shout out
them,
to the
too.
Brown card. You
Yeah,
feel me? Shout out
man.
Brown card. We out here. We all
that
together,
shit
you
weak,
feel
man.
me?
I'm not standing for breaking families up, taking innocent people out. You know, I know my take. I know what I'm saying as far as like blowing the spot up. I do feel like that still stands, but at the same time, it's not cool the way this is happening. I don't think it. I think it should be by base situation. Like if people are out here got stuff in like just like still like they got they stuff pending processing applications to even be out here. A lot of people are just waiting on their stuff. You know, like they doing it the right way.
They put all the grants on hold. They put everything on hold.
No, they rescinded that.
Like everything back open and moving.
Yeah,
Well, they did put it on for.
They
a
did
second,
for a
though.
second. Yeah, people was really panicking about that. It's just some shit. It's some shit happening.
Just to see
I'm
how
not-
they got
I'm not
control
with it
like
all.
that be mind blowing to me. Just
I'm not
to see
with
how
that.
they can shut stuff down. How they allow us to do things. It's just crazy.
But what it is it's also eye opening that so all these other people could have did that too.
Yeah.
You know, like it could have been some more stuff happening when people kept saying they couldn't do nothing, their hands was tied.
They could have did.
So
it.
why can he come in
Same
and do
day.
that?
Same day.
Is it because he packed the Senate, packed everybody Republican? He just
He
know
doing stuff so
he
fast.
getting
It's
shit
like
through?
sending cash app. Huh? Like man, as soon as he said it's
he
going
ain't
through.
Playing, man. He ain't playing. He trying to make shit shake, man.
he
Tryna make
ain't
shit
even
shake,
try.
but
He making shit.
He should
shake.
show
Everybody else
making shit
explain the
shake,
process. He just getting it done.
The way he doing it is untasteful, if you ask me.
I
but-
just think it's I guess untasteful, unsettling,
He got my
unnerving.
crypto. He got my crypto in a negative, man. He got my shit fucked up, man.
Yeah, because you got to get off bit. You got to go Trump.
No,
I
he
had
is-
Trump.
Come on.
Trump.
What are you? What?
Trump image is good. So there's coin going down right now.
Yeah, and also he's starting tariffs on Mexico and Canada starting Tuesday. That means that tequila will be $110 for the little small bottle now.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, they
For real.
tax.
I mean, not for real, but it's like that's kind of what's about to happen.
It's
Like,
gonna boost. It's gonna boost the
yeah,
cost
because
of
everything that's from Mexico,
From
everything
Mexico,
from
yeah.
Canada is gonna be hiked up.
That's why the battle with the tariffs with China was big because all of our products come out of China.
Not all the tequila. Dog.
Yeah, man. Yeah. So it's about to get interesting. He is talking about taking away taxes though.
Yeah.
How y'all
That's a
feel
good
about
thing.
that?
I mean, shit, that'd be lovely.
It could be like. It's a good thing.
I just like knowing all my shit is my shit.
Yeah.
That's like I would love to just be able to just not worry about
A
that.
lot of people use their tax forms to prove their income, though. So I wonder how that's gonna work.
Yeah, we gotta see,
People
man.
pay taxes to purchase property, so I wonder how that would work. You know what I mean? You gotta
But I think
report.
hopefully they try to use blockchain. I think that's gonna be the new ledger. You know, a lot of
Little
banks are
wallet,
using that now as the ledger. You
That's
know,
not
like
nice.
a universal ledger that everybody can see that nobody controls. That's
That's nice.
That's the goal of it. You
Yeah,
know.
because if you know about ledgers, they fluctuate. You
No,
know what I'm
that's the
saying?
whole purpose of
If
blockchain.
you're not
People,
sitting on M's, your ledger is gonna be negative. You know, I mean, not negative, but it's gonna drop down. It's not gonna stay strong all the time.
Yeah.
Your bank account goes up and down.
yeah. No, they trying to make it to where everybody.
11:59, they reported everything is on that statement for sure.
Yeah. So hopefully we'll see, man. It's getting interesting though. Did y'all see Selena Gomez crying about it?
About the
The
whole
deportation,
situation?
just the whole.
Yeah, deportation.
She-
Wow, she
Yeah, I don't know if she's a foreigner, but her
she's,
family, she's for sure.
Her last name is Gomez.
Yeah, I was about to say her last name is Gomez.
That's all I know, but I
She
did
at
see
risk
her
of
crying.
getting
My
deported?
thing though, I just hate people.
I don't know if she was born.
I hate when
Well,
people
shit.
get online
That don't
crying.
matter no more.
Yeah, it don't matter. You don't like people online crying?
No, I mean if you film yourself crying, it's kind of like
I know, right? That's what I be thinking. The
Also,
same
I
set
can't
my phone
ever-
up
I
on
would
my
never
phone
be
one
able to.
I
night.
don't like when niggas like film themselves doing good.
doing good shit.
Yeah, like
yeah.
nigga, I do good shit all the time. I'm a cameraman. You'll never see me making videos.
No, that's weak.
looking
It's
out for
the
homeless
lowest
and
form
shit.
of
Like,
engagement.
it's like you need
engagement.
recognition
Yeah.
to that you're doing this.
I'm gonna delete this
to make
video
you
I
feel
got
it.
then.
Nah, nigga.
Nah, but
Nah,
yeah,
that shit weak.
You should do good deeds off. of
I do feel the sentiment though. It
off
is
the
sad. I just don't think I don't like you. And she was on there saying there's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do. I'm so sad. Just crying. It's like you could probably do something. You know?
Hey, you got millions in the bank.
Yeah, like you probably could do something, but I get it, man.
I mean, I guess just her shedding light to the situation.
No, yeah, and that's
helps.
it. Definitely,
Venezuela,
it needs some
Mexico,
light.
Everybody, it's cold.
She got a large following.
Big part
so
of this
you know how
country,
they-
man.
You know how they go.
And people got history out here though, so to see that
Man,
the families is broken up.
California
off of that, that's
is
different.
Mexico.
Basically,
if we want to be real, California was originally a part of Mexico.
Yeah.
Same with Texas. Was it Arizona? Nah, I don't think
Arizona, you right?
Was it Arizona too?
Arizona.
Yeah, and the fucking New Mexico.
Yeah.
So it's like
prominent. Yeah.
these is all actually old Mexican territory for us
For
to
real?
be kicking niggas out of.
They
Mexico.
made a movie a couple years ago about A Day Without a Mexican. I remember that. It was probably about 10 years. They made a movie a while back, A Day Without Mexicans. They were just saying how their work ethic is crazy, how the world has changed, everything is stopped.
yeah.
It'd
I gotta
be
look that
satisfying,
movie
though,
up.
my
It's just
goddamn
like probably like 8 or 10
sabotage
years
for it.
old.
Damn.
That shit is a real movie. That shit crazy.
I'd be sad if my taco stand wasn't there no more.
Yeah,
The
but I know how to
contribution
make
to
a
the
mean
country.
taco though.
Me too, but man,
I feel
But
you.
that's not, I don't think that's the only culture that's facing deportation though. It's a
No,
lot.
if you
Not
just
just
hear,
Mexico,
but I
Everybody.
mean that's what we see for me because it's like because we from the West
Mexicans
Coast.
is like such a big, you know.
Yeah.
You know what it is though? I think they more so felt like it wasn't even like like come on man, like
I'm
your
gonna say
cousin.
some
like-
asshole shit, but I'm just us being black, slavery. We didn't get no recoup, so I feel them, but we fighting our own war too still. Like so, it's that shit
Yeah.
deep, man. This shit
Yeah,
deep,
but
bruh.
I do gotta say something that's been heavy on my mind. There's like this group of like not group, but it's like a subsect of us
Yeah,
that just kind of just poke fun at it.
yeah.
And I don't like it. I hate that. It feel like
That shit
I do feel
serious.
like this. I do feel like we are now officially.
One.
No. I feel like we are officially considered Americans, right? Like before we were black people in America, African American, yada, yada, yada. But now I do feel like we're getting that recognition even from other like people that are from here as like, no, we are first class American citizens.
Yeah.
We run the culture. Like we're getting that recognition. Like, no, what we do for America, we make America cool.
That's what fucked me up about it because we never was considered.
But now we at this point, it's been like how many times have y'all seen a white and black person interaction where a white person is just like, you guys are so cool. You guys, God, I'm just a corny white guy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like at this point, they're like, they give it up
Yeah.
more than they used to. Like it ain't no secret now. We are American culture. We make it cool. Like what we do, white kids follow.
We the sauce.
We the sauce. And they've given, like, I've seen Trump even say, like, y'all made America. Yeah. I've seen us get that recognition. And I'm happy that we are that because I do feel like this go around, we've been more in that fight together, just as America. But just because of that does not mean take on those attributes of the original Americans. That asshole, y'all, fuck y'all, go back home shit. I don't like that. I see a lot of like even listen. I listen to Joe Budden podcast.
The ranks of race is
and
crazy.
the way they make fun of Mexicans and just kind of just it's kind of not. I don't like it.
Yeah, I've experienced being on the outside as a black man. I experienced being treated bad, people judging me.
Yeah, so why do that?
So
to
I can't
else?
change my history on how I feel about like the culture and the politics about it. But me seeing it now, we never had nobody really fight for us. We never had no immediate change.
Right.
We always was the outsiders, the little guys. We never was a priority to fix our problem.
What
we felt was our contribution to America. We never got our flowers, if I could say that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, it's Black History Month too.
Yeah. I was gonna get to that. Shout out Black History Month.
Shout out Black History Month.
I think
So
this
we
is
got
a fitting
one
conversation.
It's only right. So
Yeah.
I just don't like the whole race thing, period, though, because I done met some dope white people, dope Mexicans,
Yeah,
dope
me too.
Asians, dope. You know what I'm saying? I done met
everybody
some fuck people in
deserves
every
respect.
race too, who I would never
Yeah.
want to cross paths with again. So it's real, but it's respect and love.
But have y'all seen that type of like rhetoric where people just kind of just clowning this, making this a
They
joke?
thinking it's funny. Yeah,
I don't think that is
they
funny.
I mean, it don't
Some
personally
shit-
bother them.
Yeah, I was about to say just the same with the fire shit. Nigga. If it don't affect them personally, sometimes people just be numb to
They
shit.
overlook it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It becomes a joke. Like,
Yeah.
Even us talking about, just people who pass, our next conversation, we move on, but we really give a fuck. Our condolences go to the families of the lost ones, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
People who lost their homes and everything. LA, people out there protesting. You can only, you know what I mean? You can only imagine how the streets is going right now because the riots was crazy.
Yeah, it's getting that energy. The energy
I
is
was
coming
young
back.
when the riots jumped, but I remember furniture and stuff were getting pulled up.
Yeah.
Everybody did. I remember the look, how they tore the city up. So I just hope it don't get to that. 'Cause that's a whole nother ball game.
This is that it's that energy
You was
though.
in Compton when that shit happened?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You was right down there. You was
Yeah,
right
I was in there. Yeah.
Well, it was in Compton?
It was in Watts.
Oh, Watts. Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
But
Yeah.
everybody from Compton that was a street over.
Yeah, I was about to say right there.
Man, yeah.
Street
Nah.
over. So it was, yeah.
That shit's
I remember.
wild, man. You know what else was wild this week though? Seeing another lawsuit
Yeah.
Man.
against some that I always held high when it come to morals and standards and what I respect. Speaking of Compton, It was a lawsuit against TDE.
I saw that.
What's up with that?
A workplace. It's a sexual harassment lawsuit.
Workplace
too.
sexual harassment lawsuit against, from what it seems like, Top Dog's sons.
Yeah.
So it wasn't really against Top Dog. It was against Big B, I think. Maybe I'm wrong. Could be wrong, but definitely the son. I forgot the son's name, Musa.
Oh man.
And that's crazy because it's like, what?
Damn, that's
You
crazy.
know, they always move around with
Some
a lot of
niggas
respect.
don't know how to flirt. And don't know how to.
That's true.
Have their boundaries. You
That's
know
true.
What I'm saying?
And you know,
you'll be in the workplace, especially if you in a recording studio. You would think that, everybody in here just fucking and having. No, it ain't like that. Some people
Right.
come into work and get their money and go home. You know what I'm saying? So,
yeah.
I don't know the case behind that, but
I mean, there's been some updates to the case, but just overall, when I first heard it, I was just like, whoa, like. But I also was just like, what's up with the timing too?
I was
Right
about to
before
say,
Super
it's
Bowl,
it's the timing of
the
it.
Grammys, right before all that. It's like interesting. That's
But shit,
interesting
also
timing.
if you there's a lot of money going around right now too with that label. So if it's how can I say it? If you dealing with somebody and they already had it over your head and you don't come through with what you say, you got your check, homie.
Yeah.
I'm finna go file this now. You playing. You know what I'm saying? I didn't get confiscated for my work and I had to deal with the harassment. So yeah, I could only, I'm not a woman, so I can't call the facts behind allegations. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If I'm not there, if I wasn't the other party, I can't tell you
Yeah.
if somebody did it or if they didn't. The woman lying, I'm not here to judge that, man.
What you think? How you feel when you saw it?
For me?
Yeah.
Say that shit, he.
What side of me?
What side are you? I don't
Because
know.
I could be like a.
The business side.
All right, the business side of me. None of that should be going on in the workplace. None of that shit should be going on in the workplace. But there's no but really. But the way I think it probably played out is a nigga. Hey, my daddy on this shit. You feel me? You feel me?
Entitled.
Think he on some entitled son
You feel me?
shit?
Entitled rich shit. Like, hey, bitch, I'll get you fired type
Employee
shit.
here, that's mine. But
Like,
some
you know how niggas
some
be.
bosses can't be like that. They can be
Exactly.
very aggressive and be like, "Yo, coochie on the line for your job."
Exactly.
Some
Yeah.
people is like,
I mean,
what you doing
my
for
thing
me?
is too, like my thing about TDE, like I love TDE, but at the same time, there is a part of me, and this is tough because we still from LA, I don't want it to ever be weird with I fuck with TDE, but I always be thinking like, they still gangbangers though.
Yeah, they still from
You know what I'm
Compton.
saying? Like,
So it's
like
That's
Top
what
Dog
you
really a
gotta- that's what you
OG
always
blood.
They all banging. You
They
feel me? So
OG
it's like,
blood. I
come
think
on.
his sons is from Bang. I think
Bro, they
Schoolboy
all-
Q from Hoover.
They all affiliated with.
They
some
all
type of
banging
gang.
over there. I think even Absol, I've been seeing them push the ECC.
Yeah,
So
he crippin' too.
he
Bro,
crippin'
they threw a
too.
whole Chris's toy drive in the Nickerson.
And the
garden.
Nickerson.
So not to say that I believe it, just to say
Bonnet on a
more
watch.
so these are some they gotta be ghetto.
Yeah.
They gotta be ghetto niggas. Like
Compton niggas ain't ghetto. Hold on.
no. Not to say they get because they
Hold on.
rich too. They rich.
Yeah.
But at the same time, they rich and got it they way. They
No,
ain't
but,
they ain't have to
Compton
conform.
niggas
They
do-
getting it through hip hop. They
That's
getting it through.
that's the Compton energy though. Is rich ghetto.
Yeah, you getting it
you
your
don't
way.
get outside your
So
character.
so would I really think they have like HR or sensitivity training or anything like that?
What
No.
studio
Probably
does?
not.
They
They
hired.
probably
You clearly see who they
What
hired. He
studio
hired his
does.
son and his family
Yeah.
members in the building.
and
so, like, come on,
on
man.
top of that, we talking music, baby.
Yeah.
We talking drug, sex, and rock and roll,
Exactly.
baby.
So I'm
like,
and that's what
yeah.
I'm saying. That would have been my other side of me. That's you feel me? That's the heme side. You feel me?
it's
I
just
don't know.
it is just it's a crazy time. It is times where people are suing, and it's a lot of stuff that is considered.
We can't be like
The rules have changed.
exactly, and we can't be what's the word that I'm thinking? Naive to act like we didn't think this type of shit was going on.
Yeah,
in this
yeah.
industry.
Like I'm not
So-
I'm not gonna put it above them. I got a lot of respect for them, and I'm hoping it's not true. It could be they could be trying to stick them up.
Yeah,
And and this is what I've also heard recently was I think that the TDE lawyers responded saying that saying it's not true, saying that they never worked for TDE, and it comes out that they were actually close with OVO And
The girls?
Yeah, the girls.
Wow.
Close with OVO.
So it
There's a
could be a
picture of them with
twist.
Drake's dad, and some other shit.
So they finna pull everything up. Them
They
some
like
big.
that.
That's big allegations.
That's big allegation. So now I'm just like, I don't know. Let's see. But while I heard it, it was just like, ooh, man, to me, they could have just got, they just could have been ghetto at the wrong time. Could have just been doing some hood shit at the wrong time, you know?
Yeah.
And I think they amazing for going this long without any
I need to
smut,
see
any
I need to
nothing,
see
but
some photos of these.
It's kind of like Death Row 2.0, you know?
2.0, yeah.
What?
Uh,
Picture the type of lawsuits that would happen against Death Row right now.
Exactly.
This
Sure.
Death Row 2.0. These ones, it ain't even no real like. This is just this is like bad flirting.
That's what I'm
right?
saying. It's like bad flight.
It ain't no
Because
over.
it's not no
I thought
over
rape. It's
aggressive.
just sexual harassment.
I thought he seen that like he offered to pay her for some sexual activity.
Even that, okay, it's maybe some possible tricking.
Possible
like,
tricking, you know.
like nigga,
you know.
these ain't really serious, but. You know, I shout out. I mean, not shout out, but you know, I give. I don't know what to
Nigga
say to the victim.
discombobulated or
I'm saying
something.
like I don't want the victims to feel like I'm.
Insensitive.
Yeah,
you
it's
gotta
not to be
you gotta
insensitive to the
consider
victim.
the
I don't
victims. You
know
can't-
what's going on.
Yeah, that's all. That's a big
But-
allegation. It's two sides to it.
Yeah, it could be. You know, nobody was
Yeah,
there.
two sides. But
We
It
need
was.
that in the
It
media,
caught me
man.
off
It's
guard.
not
On
do
my
that.
shoulders. That's why I asked you what answer you wanted. You feel me? The
I
good
mean,
side or the bad side?
You gotta just present it. Which one do you like? The good news or the bad news first? You feel me?
I think
But
I'm a good news person. I'll give me the good.
Yeah, I
part.
like the good news shit, but
Give me
like
the
I
good.
said,
We'll deal with the bad.
we can't act like we didn't think this type of shit was going on.
yeah. I
And,
mean,
and
shit.
it also doesn't make it nothing.
Make it cool. No,
make
the
it
rules
cool
are
either.
changing.
But
That's
yeah.
one thing I see.
Everybody
Like,
telling nowadays. They
If she
saying
not
they saying
interested,
they
she
quick
not
lick.
interested.
They got a quick lick. I'm like, oh shit, let me hit him with a lawsuit.
yeah.
9 times out of 10, niggas try to close the lawsuit.
But when you
before
get
going
money,
out,
hell
going
yeah,
to
when you get
actual
money,
court.
you got to move different
Feel me?
though.
They'll just
Don't
give 'em
stay-
some money
don't
to
move
shut
the
up
same.
type
Don't
shit.
keep
Move the
flirting.
same.
Don't pull up to the regular clubs trying to. Nah, you can't. Nah. you
See,
can't.
I
that
mean,
no more.
that's what I'm saying. I've been on some, you know, like I'm really tucked off.
Yeah.
Like that's kind of, I think, the future. I mean, I'm gonna definitely go out and have fun and do my thug thizzle every once in a while, but I'm not about to be that like being out all the time, all the hoes, all that stuff. That shit is out.
That shit's over.
It ain't, especially if you somebody with
tapped
notoriety, got some talent,
Yeah.
all that. It's
Something
over
to
with.
lose, period.
Something to lose now, man. It's leeches, piranhas out
They
here.
looking for a quick lick. That's
Yeah, man.
That's another way of legal prostitution.
Basically.
The fuck? Hit a nigga with a lawsuit.
Yeah,
real quick.
they
He
with a
gonna give you
lawsuit.
50 to 100 bands to shut up
Yep.
and go sit down somewhere. You feel
Game
me?
to change, man. But shout out to TDE, man. Hopefully they prevail from this because they got a big weekend coming up
Yeah.
and tonight, man.
And
they
tonight.
they I know they coming. I know
They about to
SZA
collect
gonna
some
win.
awards.
Shout out
SZA
to
doing
the
some
and
things.
PG Lane.
Yeah, shout out PG Lang too. Dave Free been popping out on Instagram a lot lately.
Yeah.
That's been cool.
Yeah.
It's cool to see that nigga out doing his
Moving
thing.
around, looking young on IG, man.
Yeah, in
doing
the
his
gym,
thing.
getting it in, man. Yeah, that's the new thing. Oh, I forgot to put this down, but did y'all see Glorilla got her 30 days challenge out?
No.
I thought that was cool, man. That's something I think that more artists should do. She's doing like a 30-day challenge, no drinking, no sex, no reading the whole book, all that type shit. You know, working out 3 times a week. That's dope.
That's dope.
Do that with your fan base. See where y'all
Yeah.
at. She's doing it right before she started her
Mental health
tour.
is everything. Sometimes you got to clean out.
I think that's dope. You know who I think would be really powerful if they did something like this? Wiz. If Wiz did a 30-day no smoking challenge with his people,
Yeah.
that's powerful
I
because
need to
that
do a damn
shows
30
that
day.
even as a stoner, it's okay to take a
break.
break. Take a fast.
What's the longest she going without?
Smoking, I think, was it 3 months?
3 months?
I started last year off. I forgot. You remember?
Yeah.
It's like 3 months. I
40
was thinking
days.
about
No, he did 40 days. No,
Yeah.
I'm fucking with you.
Something
No,
like
no,
that.
He did,
I remember
no, he
you
did.
broke. I remember you broke it.
No, you the second one. You talking
Yeah, the
about in
second
November?
one,
No,
the
I'm
second
talking about. I
phase.
started off 2024 not smoking.
Not smoking.
Grammy update.
What happened?
update.
What happened? Grammy update.
Best rap album winner, Doechii.
Doechii?
Yeah.
Don't you took it?
What?
Best
Doechii
rap
took that
album.
best
Whoa.
album.
Whoa! Who was she against?
Shout out Doechii.
Hold up,
That's
that
big right
TDE.
That's big right there.
That's TDE, man. We were just talking about him. Big night.
big right there.
Fuck that lawsuit, man.
Fuck
Whoa,
that
what just
lawsuit.
happened?
Yeah,
What just
she
happened?
hitting.
That's
She hitting.
crazy.
Am I tripping?
Nah.
Oh man, my glasses just tripped me the
Like,
fuck
they
out.
tinted
No,
That
they
shit-
stopped tinting. I don't know what the fuck happened. They
What's going on?
This
I
shit-
thought somebody turned the lights on. Oh shit! That was
That
crazy.
nigga had a live reaction.
Oh, I thought the.
And the motherfuckers and cleared up on him. He said,
Oh,
damn.
I felt
he
naked.
thought a plane came through
I
this
felt-
motherfucker.
These glasses, man. I got these transition glasses. In case y'all can't see, they
That
was
was
just
sick.
dark. They just brightened up out of nowhere.
Damn, so TDE smoking them right now.
No,
So
yeah.
she was nominated with.
I gotta know who she beat.
She beat Eminem,
Whoa.
J. Cole,
Ooh.
Common, and Pete Rock.
Common dropped the album?
And Pete Rock. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Future and Metro.
She
Be
hitters.
Future and Metro? Nah, the people gonna be mad at this.
Dolce is for the
She
radio.
be heavy hitters.
Nah, she's not.
I'm
But
not
not
gonna
with
lie.
this project.
Like I said about this, her project is dope.
She
I
hard,
actually
dog.
listened to the project
how she rap.
She
everything
not-
is-
this-
from A to Z.
This
That shit
project
dope.
wasn't for the radio. She's had radio hits, but there's only one song they playing on the radio, and it's a super hip hop record.
Boom Bap.
That boom, no, not
Yeah.
Boom Bap.
the one she talking
the
about.
one that she did the.
Hers-
One that she rapping fast.
I love Judge.
Oh, you know what? I forgot about that. Yeah, but that's the one they
Yeah,
play.
yeah, that's one like she dope.
Brum,
Yeah,
brum,
that's a radio.
brum,
Yeah.
brum.
Yeah.
So I said
Sound like
that
some
Boom
old,
Bap.
fire.
sound like some old Q-tip
I was telling
shit.
the artist a couple months ago, like we got to get on this Boom Bap. Like,
I was
we
watching
gotta
her.
get on Boom Bap.
This was a
That
while
shit
back
was
though. I watched a
sick.
little documentary about her making this project and how she wanted to do it her way, and how this actually wasn't even supposed to be an album. It was supposed to be a mixtape, and it just ended up being what it was.
That's
She
crazy.
just wanted to get all these songs out.
Yeah, when you
before
get
she
bangers
actually
back to back
started
like
her.
that in the lab, you gotta just drop that album, man.
Oh,
you
God.
gotta get behind.
And I
it.
believe she made it in like a week type
I
shit.
think she had that video was dope too, cause she had what's the basketball player name in there? The female basketball player, Lisa.
Lisa Leslie.
Yeah, Lisa Leslie in the
And then
video.
speaking about basketball,
Oh yeah. Speaking of basketball, my
Oh yeah, that's on here. That's on here.
and they just did a trade right now.
Another one?
The Spurs and the Kings.
Oh, I thought it was the Lakers. Oh, who is
Darren
it?
Fox
They got him up out of there
They got him out of there.
to the Spurs.
for who?
He going to San Antonio.
Shit.
Damn.
Oh, for Zach LaVine.
For Zach LaVine. Wait, Zach LaVine played for the Spurs?
Nah, like a blockbuster trade or something like that.
Can-
That's going crazy right now.
Can y'all explain this?
That's because the deadline
The
is
trade.
This
the
AD
deadline
trade?
is Thursday, I
Alright.
think it is.
Can y'all explain this AD trade to a nigga that ain't like that kind of know basketball?
Man,
Who they traded for? Luca,
Luka
Yeah.
Doncic.
and he's the shit.
He's the
Yeah.
shit. They both the shit, but Luka is like a unicorn.
Special.
He's special.
He's special.
He's
man.
special for sure. AD is my nigga, my man, and $100,000.
Yeah.
I'm a Laker fan, but
Yeah.
You happy about it?
Who don't want a unicorn?
I had to do. I honestly, it broke me. It bothered me all night, but I had some time to sleep on it. And I'm like, all right, we good.
They had to make executive
We
decisions.
good.
For
You
real.
feel me? Because we could get another big.
Yeah.
You feel me? But Doncic,
And LA know how to make bigs, too.
You feel me? It's like one
They
of the.
train big, so they.
Yeah, Lakers are known for having good
Yeah,
bigs.
they'll
and
bring you
going
in
out
and
and
make you
finding good
big,
bigs. You
for
feel me?
sure.
So I'm like, they can find another big, but they
Like,
can't
that fire
find
gonna
another
be big.
Luka.
Damn.
Luka right there. That surprised me from Dallas to trade away their franchise player though. That I was like, wow, I never seen that shit coming.
When
I
you
ain't
argue
gonna
with
hold you.
them, when you get to argue with them people up top, they'll get you out of there.
But they
Or
got
when
a
the
cool
energy is
squad,
just not
though,
right.
Hey, man, like, they can't find another AD. Come on now.
There's other niggas that's good in the league.
Not like
bro.
AD.
He's not. You're right.
He's a
AD is a
unicorn
baller.
big.
AD is top 3 bigs in the league right now, but
He grew to be one of the best too.
he's
tall.
always had a problem with being healthy.
Yeah.
What?
He's always getting hurt. He's like a fucking
He be on
injury
injury
prone.
reserve.
nigga.
Yeah, he always got the injury.
But it's like when he's good though, ain't no stopping that nigga for sure. Ain't no stopping. He's a walking double, triple double. If he
So and then
actually-
where is he going?
to Dallas? Which is a good look though, because they got a cool squad though. They
that
got
was
Kyrie.
good. Yeah.
They got fucking
That's what I see them in the championship
AD
for
now.
sure next
You
year.
feel me? They
Playoffs
got,
for sure.
Klay Thompson. They got a few other heads.
So y'all think this is gonna make the NBA a little more interesting?
For sure. I'm about to
Sure.
start
They
watching
shake
Laker
it up.
games again.
Tapping in.
I fell off watching Laker games for a
Yeah,
I'm
nobody was
in
really
too.
talking
I'm
about
about
it.
to start watching Laker games.
I mean, shit,
again.
we got the Super Bowl coming up in a week, so it's gonna be
Yeah.
A lot of shit gonna happen this week though, because the NBA trade deadline is Thursday, I believe. So everybody got to get their trades in. before
Everybody
Thursday.
getting nervous. Everybody on eggshells. They got to
Yeah.
move. They're gonna have to move in a week.
They seeing how the Lakers moving, so we gonna see who else move and see what they gotta do.
I used to cut when I was in Portland. I was cutting Marcus Camby. When he got traded to Texas. He was in. I think he had to go to Texas, San Antonio, or somebody.
Hey, you
And
ever
that
heard
was,
of?
all of a sudden change? That should be big.
That's how niggas, bro. They traded
gotta
them
pack
niggas
your
right
shit
after
up
the
and,
game,
like,
bro.
go,
They traded them niggas like mid game type shit.
Yeah, you
That
get the
shit
notification and you gotta pack it up. You gotta let your
It's
family
just like
know.
that?
Yeah,
Man,
that shit
That's
crazy.
crazy. So AD didn't even know.
I don't think
Nah.
the niggas knew.
No one knew.
You don't know.
There was a tweet that said, "Hey,
No one knew.
LeBron was getting irritated with him," and then LeBron came out and was like, "That's some bullshit."
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
see.
You know, people just be
Who
talking.
knows, man? Who knows? But
That's
I ain't
crazy.
gonna lie though. LeBron been praising Luka for a long time though. I've been thinking LeBron already knew he wanted to play with the nigga. You feel me? LeBron said it with his own lips. He said he wanted to make Luka his first athlete that he signed to his actual shoe brand
Oh
for a
shit.
team like LeBron.
Oh,
He
LeBron
ended-
is on one.
But he ended up going to Team Jordan instead of going to LeBron. But he's like, he already
That's
seen
everybody's
he was
dream.
special,
Jordan.
my nigga.
LeBron still. Y'all think LeBron got a big
I never
image with the shoe thing
I
like Jordan
never liked
did?
LeBron.
Nah.
like that. There's only one LeBron shoe I ever liked, and that could just be me being
That was
biased.
the first ones he dropped.
Nah, I like the South Beaches.
Oh yeah, them
Those was
cool.
the only ones that I was.
Because I
Other
never
than
was
that, I
big
never
into
wore them,
Jordans.
though.
I never was big, but I always known
fuck
about
with-
them because how popular they was.
Yeah, I always
you know
liked
what I
Jordans
mean?
though. I like Jordans, Iversons.
LeBron's, I don't see
I
nobody.
like Iversons.
Iversons. Was
I like the
one of
Iversons.
my
Yeah,
favorite
Iversons
shoes.
was the one.
Oh,
Yeah, I never wore
I
Jordans
saw
like
somebody
that.
get beat up for a pair of Iversons.
Iversons.
Especially when he did the commercial with the with the little how they broke them down. Oh
Ooh.
That shit was fire.
yeah, that was
Iverson had-
97,
Iverson had a
98. I
cold
remember
run.
those.
How's LeBron's son doing?
He balling.
I was about to say, I actually see.
I heard he was balling.
Yeah,
He's
I
showing
actually
up
see
and
him
showing
doing
out.
those.
That's good,
Yeah.
man.
Nobody
man.
talking bad like how they did for the draft or like
Yeah,
how,
yeah.
nobody is not like that.
So it's making sense.
Yeah, they embracing it. Yeah,
That's good,
He
man.
got
I'm
fans
glad to
now.
hear that, man.
He got fans.
That's like Goku and Gohan
Yeah.
right now of the NBA, you know. So
Yeah.
he just got a lot on his shoulders, man. You know.
What's the
Hope
name?
he keep going.
Son doing good. LeBar.
Oh yeah, LeVar.
Yeah, yeah. LeVar.
Y'all seen that video?
That shit was low key fire.
I didn't see it. I didn't really
I
watch
haven't
it.
seen- I haven't saw the video
they
yet.
basically paid homage to the everybody get your roll,
Roll on?
Yeah, I thought it was the.
Oh, I gotta watch that. I gotta watch that
Yeah.
because that's my song.
That shit was
That's my
fire.
video.
Big time and shit. Yeah, they did it.
They had all
They did
three
it.
brothers in the video too.
I gotta watch it.
And that's what I like seeing the game because they just played each other.
You
The
look
two
like you
brothers-
could be a ball.
Yeah. Look like money, man.
Low key, you could be a
Light
ball.
skin, yeah.
A verified ball, man.
Verified ball, man.
Sorry.
They made their daddy proud though. He did. He raised them boys,
I was about to
right?
say he put
Yeah,
all
yeah.
three of them in position.
If I had
to
three
get
boys,
some-
I would love to
some
see
type
all of
chip.
them in the middle of an NBA game.
Gangster.
Two kids shaking hands on the court. The other one got a big song that's playing in the arena.
Crazy.
They all got
That's
fat
the
whips
black. It's a black
outside.
man's dream.
That's a black man's
me? All your
dream.
kids
Like
are
all our
set,
kids, they
brother.
chilling.
Yeah,
Nobody
they chilling,
leeching on
yeah.
nobody. Yeah, Christmas is good.
Yeah.
Niggas had when they was coming up, everybody had a lot to say about LeVar and his LeVar run. But
Yeah.
Hey,
shit
they
played
said
out.
they said the same thing about King Richard.
Yeah.
that shit played
King
out.
Richard.
Yeah, for real.
King Richard.
You know, I mean, y'all seen that movie, right?
Nah.
I haven't
You
seen
talking
it.
about,
Oh,
you
nigga.
talking about
I'm fucking with
Serena,
you.
Serena and Venus pops.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Oh, y'all
yeah.
seen that? Yeah. That's a Compton story.
Nah, that's
story.
hey,
Come on, you from
Compton
Compton, you
niggas
don't know
is
the
sensitive,
That's
man. Y'all gotta
crazy.
understand,
You
Compton
think
niggas
LeVar
is sensitive about Compton
like that?
subjects, man.
probably shit.
It
I,
has to be the truth.
honestly, bro, King Richard's an inspiration for me as a father. That's what I want to do. I'm gonna find something for my daughter to get into and just go hard, like
Yeah.
every day.
I didn't know
every
that
day.
was his name. You right. His story is crazy.
Yep.
He fought for them girls, man.
Yeah, I love that, and that's what they
That's a
dad
parent,
remind me
though.
of. Yeah,
That's a parent.
got
Parent
to.
gonna make sure you make it all the way through.
Yeah, and be your biggest fan, even when doing is
Yeah.
embarrassing.
Yeah.
You know, that's what
The
I
biggest
love.
supporter.
I support anything my son does.
Yeah,
for sure.
over support. I was
Over.
at shout out to my cousin Jasmine, man. We was at her game and her daughter is playing basketball, right? She loud as hell. I'm like, damn, right? Like,
Yeah.
But nigga, her daughter start powering up.
Yeah.
Start powering up
They
from that
need
energy.
that
I'm
energy.
like, oh yeah.
Man, my
Fuck
daughter
it. I'm about to
cheerleading. I
go
go
crazy.
to every game to sit
Yeah,
with her and
right
make
after
sure we're chilling.
after she yelled, she like start going hard, like
Yeah.
nigga, start scoring. I'm like, oh,
Dude, that's
Just
Give
imagine
that
every kid.
power.
If every kid had the support of their parents, or if some parents unfortunately got to work,
Yeah.
and the schedules just don't work. But if you got the support as a youngster,
Yeah.
it builds some type of confidence in you when you
Oh,
get
God.
older. You
No,
know
yeah,
what
my
I'm
mom
saying?
always supported me too. Shout out my mom. She always.
It takes away the fear.
Yeah,
You know
for
what
real.
I mean?
For
It
real.
takes
same
away
with
the
my
fear.
pops. Matter of fact, shout out my pops. His birthday was a couple.
And shout out my
2
pops
days
too.
ago. 2 days
Yeah,
ago.
shout out y'all
My pops been
parents, man.
supporting the show
Shout out
too,
Pops.
y'all. So he been
Oh,
really
that's what's up,
tapping
man.
in.
Shout out
So
Dave
yeah,
and
shout
Pops,
out
man.
Pops, man.
I just left my mom's too. We was just having an argument, man.
Yeah.
About the whole Trump everything, man.
You challenge your mama with politics?
I don't want to.
Oh,
I
you
don't
can't
want
do
to.
that.
I
That's
don't
like-
try to.
That's like cussing at your mama.
I don't. But you got to understand, like,
That's disrespectful.
it's not because we have to. She has to spar with me. Like, that's the respect.
Yeah.
You know, like I think she enjoys it more than
Yeah.
I do.
She might do though.
She
might-
enjoys me.
She might say you
I
like
think
your daddy.
she enjoys me persuading her into what I think.
Yeah.
Instead of just going, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
but we go like that's why I got here at 4.
Yeah. Challenge it.
For real, I was like,
Going
Mom,
at
I
it.
gotta go. But no, but tell me why he would do this.
Yeah.
And tell me this. And
See,
if
they-
you
see,
think
they
they're
know
doing
more.
this, then
They-
I'm like,
yeah.
and then I gotta just go in like, well, if you think, you know, I
Yeah.
just go into deep.
It's a never ending battle when you're talking about politics.
It's
It
the same with
is-
religion too, though.
I mean, not for me. A lot of the times,
Depending on who you're talking to.
for me, it's never like that with religion because I say everybody's right.
Yeah.
So I'm more so like, because I have my beliefs, but my beliefs also encompass everybody's beliefs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like everything is.
Yeah. Everybody,
And that's
got,
like
everybody
my
got a
thing.
right to feel what they feel. Though.
And
Whatever
however you
powers
feel,
up to make
wherever
you a
it
better
leads
person,
you is
I'm
where
with
it's
it.
supposed to lead you. Is how I feel.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
I'm with it.
As long as if to me, it's really just about love.
Yeah.
You know, at the end of the day, if we talking about that, if you're talking about you believe in something else or
Love,
you're for
that's
the
it.
hate cult, then you're the opponent, but that exists too.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
But
it.
that's just not my vibration.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
it exists, so we have to respect it.
You gotta respect it.
It's just that's just so ain't no arguing about that. But we could argue down some politics.
Man. Yeah, I don't think my family group chat is going crazy too. They be back and forth because it be real. I don't even get in it because it's deep. And I was into stock, so I'm on the business end of politics. I
Me
want
too.
to see what makes the people better, what keeps us with medical,
Seeing,
what
yeah.
keeps us covered.
Yeah.
Do we got to work hard, like damn near like slaves every day just to keep our bills maintained? Like I'm more on the economy and stuff
Yeah.
like that. So
Yeah, and that's where I think it's kind of like for me. That's why this go around is different. I got a daughter this time. I'm not like back when Trump first was running. I was literally a nigga with dreadlocks who was all hippied out the game, just super stoner. All I cared about was the betterment of love and spreading love across the world. And let's not But now I think about that and I'm for it. But I also need to make sure that I'm better making smart decisions and can ride this wave out for the future.
Right.
That I survive and that we all survive. And surviving ain't always going against the grain. Sometimes it's learning what to do in the climate.
in the climate,
You know how to come out on top, and that's just the different mindset. So
Gotta
that's kind of
adapt.
even what I be trying to explain. Like it's not that I fuck with Trump or I fuck with this thing.
You gotta know how to play the cards.
But I
you
see
dealt.
if they're thinking business and tech, let me go learn about some business and tech.
Yeah, you gotta.
You know what I'm saying? Like as long as everything else is
You gotta
handled,
adapt with your
you
environment.
gotta adapt because I'm not about to fight it. And I be thinking about this too in Kendrick's album when he was talking to Tupac.
Yeah.
Remember when Tupac said you got a span of to a 30-year-old man because after you 30, you're not gonna be wanting to fight no more. And I was like, I'll be like, ugh. Yeah,
Yeah, I don't
I'm
argue
up
no
there
more.
and I kind of get it because that's what he's explaining. Like when I'm young, that's when it's fuck the system,
Yeah.
all out, nigga, anarchy.
Mm-hmm.
But now I got
You willing
I
to
got
go all the way to war?
yeah,
and beyond.
exactly. And there's a place for that.
And now when you get up 30 plus, you consider
I consider
battle.
Yeah, exactly.
is this worth this today,
exactly.
I'd rather keep my peace.
It's a harsh reality, you know, to know that I'm not that young whippersnapper that's about to just go out there and get cracking.
Tear this mother.
Yeah, no, I got a lot to think
But
about,
it
you
is
know,
a
and I'm
reality.
only about my family right now and the betterment of us and growing and our businesses and what I'm invested in.
Yeah.
It's the only way I'm thinking.
Yeah. Future.
Yeah, so you know, it's where you at.
Shit, Cole, he's
It's where you
about
at.
doing
I
your
can meet
thing.
you where you at, man.
Yeah.
You know. But yeah, man, that's that on that. What else? So the Super Bowl coming up. Who's playing?
The Chiefs and the Eagles.
Chiefs and the Eagles.
Yeah.
Y'all got any?
I'm gonna go Chiefs.
Chiefs.
Eagles.
I want the I want the Eagles to win.
I like them
but
youngsters on the Chiefs.
I feel like it's gonna be a
I like
three-peat.
the odds.
Did we got the chat? Can we see it? Just I know maybe I'm not sure if anybody's in it, but I just want to
Oh, there's a
just.
couple people in here. Got
Oh,
Evan
for real?
in here, Felicia. up in here.
Oh, hold on. Let's see what's going on.
Yeah, ain't nothing on the screen.
But yeah, so you said Chiefs and Eagles,
Chiefs
two
and the
Chiefs. I don't know. I mean, the Chiefs is who been winning the
I just
last
don't
few
want to.
times,
I'm
right?
tired of seeing the Chiefs win, but I feel like they're gonna give them their three-peat.
Hold on, let me see this. Felicia Baines
Talk to the chat. Let's talk.
said,
to
"Let
the
me
chat.
go get 5 bottles now." Oh, the tequila because
tequila. Real.
look, low key, it might be smart to invest in some tequila or something now and start having it for a little cheaper later.
We need to go get some
Eggs,
cases.
y'all seen the price on eggs?
Oh
That
man,
shit
the grocery
crazy.
store crazy right now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's some
crazy
shit.
right now.
Some prices finna
It's
change.
cheaper to eat out.
Yeah, that's what I used to be one of them, man. Let's eat at, we got let me make something at the crib for the little. Nah, you might. It don't matter. It don't matter.
Oh God, Evan
Shit
said.
costs. Just be happy.
Evan
Just be
said
happy.
over support. I talk about the kids. He also said shout out good parents. Yep.
Yeah.
We all good parents and it's good dads.
Yeah, hell yeah.
That's what the pod should be called.
Good dad.
Good dad.
movement.
Good dad
my
pod.
My brother got a show called Fatherhoods. I believe.
Fatherhoods?
Yeah, Brothers of Fatherhood or something like that.
Shout out. Yeah, I could dig that type of content, man. That'd be cool. Maybe we
Positive.
should have like a Father's Day pod would be dope.
Your father, that'll be
Day?
dope.
I
On
don't
phone,
know.
yeah.
They don't ever celebrate
I was
it.
about
So
to
I
say we
don't
don't
know.
ever get love anyway.
It's probably
They gonna
coming
get
there.
some
We
socks
probably
and
getting
shit.
close to it since we're talking about it.
I
It's
think
probably coming
June. I think it's June. But so are we not potting next week, right? It's Super Bowl.
up. No, we potting for sure.
I'm not gonna be here.
Yeah, you gonna be gone.
Oh yeah.
I think we might. Y'all don't want to just.
Go live with it.
Super
Y'all
Bowl
could go
Sunday.
live and watch it. Get some chicken wings and just
Do a
shoot the
reaction
shit.
video.
Yeah, we gotta go
you
up.
know?
We can do it.
Oh,
we can
yeah.
do it.
Damn, it is Super Bowl Sunday.
I'm gonna have to miss it though,
The
man.
Pro Bowl today, ain't it? Or was that yesterday?
Shit, I have
I
no
think the
clue,
Pro Bowl
you know.
is today, actually.
We gotta give our people. If not, we probably shoot early. If y'all want to do an early one, early show.
I'm not gonna
We
be out here. I'm gonna
You
be out.
gone.
When you leave?
I leave Thursday. I'm going to the zoo, San Diego Zoo. Then we hanging out at the San Diego. I'm not gonna say where we hanging out, but we hanging out with her family. We're just gonna be just chilling, man, watching.
Going
it.
across the border?
Hell no. I might not get back. You know, they say that nigga be looking a little reeking
Yeah.
sometimes. I don't
They gonna
know.
hold them over there. No, we gonna work it out though. We gonna make sure the people get it. Make sure everybody's still,
You know what's
we
crazy
keeping
thing
up.
is? Last time I went to fucking Mexico, I did not have my ID on me.
Yeah, that's wild. You're a wild boy.
She was wild.
Risk taker.
On God, I don't even think I knew that I didn't have my ID until I was already across the border. But
That's
I
wild.
got back with no problems though.
Not no more. It ain't
Because
gonna be that
we
easy. No
drove,
more.
we drove, so they pretty much just asked the
He was
driver
out there
pretty
with
much.
bubble guts the whole time.
Damn. Hey,
I'd have
so
been
since it
nervous.
is Black History Month, this kind of like one of the last things I wanted to ask and just talk about. Who is each of yours favorite black activist?
I'm a Malcolm X man.
Oh, me. I was gonna wear Malcolm X tee today. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
to
I'm
you,
a
but I
Malcolm
switched
X.
it
What
up.
about you, Keith?
Malcolm X for
Malcolm
sure.
X.
Yeah.
I respect that.
I'm
Because
giving
Malcolm
that
X.
Malcolm X energy. 'cause
Malcolm
I
X-
want some results. Where
Malcolm X is a close second for me.
Yeah.
My number one is Fred Hampton.
Okay.
Now with Fred, to me, his message to me, he's Black Panthers.
Yeah.
Shout out Huey P too. He's another one of my favorites too. But I liked him because to me he was so powerful that they had to take him out early.
Yeah.
His words.
He was young when they took him out.
He was
too.
young, but he wasn't just talk like what he said to me that I love, and this is what I go by today was black power to black people, yellow power to yellow people, white power to white people. just kind of just saying like, I'm power to the people.
To the people.
You know what I'm saying? Like he started all. He loved his
That's why
people.
I say people who strong
But
black man
he
is
more
not
about
racist.
he more about the people.
It's the
against,
love, like you said.
and that was uniting everybody.
Yeah.
And to me, what I seen in that was that like, that's that energy they had to take it. That's that Christ energy, like
Yeah.
that. No, that's dangerous.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When you really can unite all those, at that time, like his story just to me was my favorite.
Yeah,
So
when you can look
I
outside of a room and you see a lot of people in a line, everybody hungry, and you don't be like, okay, you can come.
Yeah.
You look better. You skinny, come on.
Yeah.
You just like, nah, we're going to make it work for everybody. That's a different breed. That's a different breed
So
of
to
person.
me, he's like my favorite. Definitely a sad story because he was so young.
Yeah.
I don't think they could.
What time did he die? I mean, what age did he die? Do you know?
I think it was like 19, 20, something.
He
like
was
that.
in his mid-20s, I believe.
I think he was young, early 20s. I could be wrong.
My
but
phone did. I can't.
21.
21.
Yeah, he was like in 20. He just turned 21.
Bro, but all the stuff he was doing was crazy. You seen the
He
movie
changed the
about
world.
him?
Nah.
Yeah,
You
he
ain't
changed
seen
the
it?
world.
You gotta go check that movie out.
He
bro.
dedicated his life.
It's called the Judas and the Black Messiah.
Yeah.
Oh,
The
yeah,
story-
I did see that. I
Yeah,
did see
and
that.
they
I
had
know
the
that was about him.
inside the black dude go in and
Yeah.
infiltrate the Black Panthers.
That's what the Spook by the
I
Door.
definitely
That's
seen
where
that,
that's where that book derives from. It's something like that. It's the same dialogue with the CIA.
Yeah, but the
tampered
spook who
in
sat
and-
by the door is the opposite, though. It's a little bit. It's the opposite of it. The
You
spook
think
who-
so?
I know. For the spook who sat by the door is about a black man who infiltrated the CIA.
The CIA, right?
This is about a black man who infiltrated the Black Panthers. Just a regular hood black man who was
Yeah.
being blackmailed kind of by the.
By the CIA.
Then he infiltrated the CIA.
yeah.
He was
They
a
made a
piece
movie
of
about
shit.
that one, though.
The spook
Yeah.
who sat by the
Yeah,
door.
both of them. I
is
saw
a
the movie
hero.
on both
Yeah,
of them.
that's
Yeah.
right.
So
He was a
okay,
hero.
he's the hero.
Because he literally went to the CIA, learned all the CIA tactics, everything, went back to the Black Panthers and taught them.
And taught him all the time.
That was that's
Okay.
what's like Nip loved that book. I had to go read that after Nip. 'Cause
Yeah.
Yeah, that book is dope.
Yeah,
They about to-
they got it on YouTube.
They about to remake it with a old boy who did it, who was in Moonlight. I forgot his name, but they remaking the spook who sat by the door.
Yeah.
It's gonna be dope. It's gonna be a series. Shout out to that. But man. Shout out to all our black
Like
leaders.
historians.
Black
Question
historians.
Question.
What?
Same topic.
What up, Tone? Shout out 15fifteen. What's the deal, man?
What up, Tom?
Make sure y'all
Yeah.
subscribe too. We gonna throw y'all in the raffle, man.
Yeah, y'all in a raffle.
But yeah, what was you about to say?
Say if Fred Hampton, X, MLK, none of the leaders didn't pass or got killed or murdered, do you think times would be different?
Yeah, I mean, I know for a fact. For me, what would happen is there would be no Bloods and Crips. That would be our black army and what we were building. We would have our own militia by now if they didn't die.
It would have been more class with our culture for sure.
I mean, literally, the reason Bloods and Crips exist is because they killed every example of any black righteous man doing something for their people. And if it started with the original black activists,
Yeah.
then we got angry and created the Black Panthers.
Yeah.
Then we got angry and angrier.
Yeah,
And then we
streets.
started
Now it's gang,
imploding
yeah.
to where, you know what I'm saying? So
That's when everybody started protecting their neighborhood.
they neighborhood and then it started becoming against each other
Yeah,
because
the poverty brought
there
on
was
a lot of
it was PTSD and misdirected anger,
influence. Yeah, yeah.
helplessness,
followed by the
crack
drug- yeah,
epidemic.
and the crack. Yeah, and the crack epidemic is what brought the guns.
Yeah.
Because then it became about the money.
the money.
Before it was about respect. Then it became about the money, and then now it's a
'cause you
bastardized,
would do a whole-
bastardized version of the Black Panthers, because it's still the same energy of protect and just fearlessness, but it's directed at each other.
Yeah.
But I always say this, and this is where I go crazy. I do believe that if that was directed the right way, we would have the coldest army, the coldest soldiers.
Generals and all.
Generals and all for a cause, for the right cause. The same niggas out here gang banging, or even with war, faced everything, all that, just wild niggas.
Yeah.
For the right cause, could be the coldest army.
Yeah.
We could be,
Yeah,
you know
'cause
what I'm
if you
saying?
understand the structure behind a real some real members, the structure part behind it, you'll be surprised on how smart these dudes put together these organizations.
And how it originated,
how they
like
making
people
money and everything is working out for the best.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Organized street crime, man. It just got fucked up along the way. You know? But yeah, I do definitely think things would be different.
Though. I love.
I do too, man. And it's
gonna
still
embrace it all month too.
It's still happening, but also I have a controversial question. How y'all feel about Black History Month?
It's the shortest month.
I don't like that, but how do y'all feel about the idea of Black History Month?
I think it's kind of like I think it's fucked up that that's what we got, but it's cool. I think we need to be like I mean we able to embrace it. Like we got a whole month to embrace our culture, you know what I mean? I don't think we take it as serious as we should.
I think this is going to be crazy. This is going to sound crazy, but I think as a people it would be better
to not support it.
Not to not support it, but to just be like, you know, I don't know. I gotta figure this out, but I'm more so.
Speak your mind. Let's talk
I'm more
about
so.
it.
I just think Black History Month is a backhanded compliment. Like y'all gave us the shortest month, and for what? Like why do we need a month? Why do we need a month?
Yeah.
Why don't this be year round? And it just be regular. Like no, our history is amazing, and we need to. At this point, we just need to learn because we're still making it. Yeah. It's not history. It's like we fucking made peanut butter, but don't just keep like that's not all the fuck we do. We also are doing stuff now.
Yeah.
We got the black person has made a technology that you can walk in one spot, and it's patented to Disney.
Damn.
But all we want to focus on is the past of what we did and what we overcame. Fuck all that. Yeah. It's a new time. We are just as, for lack of better words, cracking as y'all.
So now we smarter with
the gifts honestly,
that they gave us. We
honestly,
don't want to accept
I don't want the month because nigga, this is year round. That's how I feel.
I'm gonna look into how that was established though. We need to.
They felt like they needed to give us something after like they felt.
Ooh, the country.
Yeah. No, yeah, you guys, we have put y'all through a lot, so let's give y'all.
There's other months though that shed light on other shit though.
Like what?
Mexican, don't they got a
Mexican month?
Not a Cinco de Mayo.
Like don't they got like a? I know there's a month like Breast Cancer Awareness Month. They got a month that they do. It's
a month for everything.
They shout out Latino shit.
They even gave them shit. So you saying Black History Month is like a Taco Tuesday?
No, Taco Tuesday is every week. You feel me? Like if we had a Black History Day, sure, I'm with that, nigga. Nigga, that's constant. But don't give us the shortest month. And nigga,
we have Juneteenth too.
We got Juneteenth.
Yeah, no, we need more. We need nigga, we're just in the culture. Like we don't need nothing separate. Is what I say. Like I feel the same way about Black entertainment television.
Yeah,
I don't like it. I don't watch and support it because I don't like. It's something about it that's fucking with me. And it's not what it's original. Like okay, this is what I'll say. We did when Black History Month was created. It served its purpose. Yeah, I think it has served its purpose, but now I don't. You're think educated now. I think it's out. I think the idea of it has outlived its purpose. Yeah, the same as BET. Yeah. Let's let that go.
I never understood.
I think we should let that go.
I always understood. I never understood why they singled out. Made you aware of the historians of Black.
That's my
because
point.
They were Black owned.
Was it? Now, is it a guilty give back?
See, I'm not against Black owned. I'm not against Black owned.
Yeah, at the time,
but BET ain't Black owned.
Not no more. They done sold it off.
That's what I'm saying. So now let's change the name. Like some.
Right,
so
what's
you're
the
telling me
from Black owned and Black History Month then?
See, Black owned because Black
white owned shit.
See, and but
yeah, you don't see that.
But
shit.
See, that's where
you just feel it.
I don't necessarily like Black owned like that, but I do think if we do have Black owned, I don't mind.
Yeah, okay.
Mexican owned.
So you don't like so you don't like the.
But to me, that's more pervading.
Black owned business.
No, I said I do like that. I just don't like separation of like more so black entertainment television
Is that a
and
thing
Black
too?
History Month.
Black-owned business?
Yeah, black-owned business.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah,
for
that's
sure.
a thing.
There's a
That's
for
a
sure thing, and I support
We got
black-owned
the
business.
sticker on our door, but I'm just like, y'all got me thinking now, like, damn, is we putting ourselves in the box?
No. See, this is what I'm trying to say. I don't like it if we're going to be the only ones that can do it.
Yeah.
I do like. No, for real. At the same time, I do like segregation.
So
I
you want to
do.
see a white-owned business sign?
I do.
So have
That's
y'all
what
ever
I
went
do.
to-
Did
have
you
y'all
not
ever
hear?
went to establishment and
Black
been
power
like,
to black people, yellow power to yellow people, white power to white people. Let's keep everybody's
You
dollars
almost lose,
circulating in their own community. The same way Chinatown can do it out in the public and nobody says nothing. We should have our own area, and it's not called the ghetto.
Now, Martin Luther
I'm talking
King
about a
Boulevard.
town with
Every
all
state
black
got a
owned
Martin
Now
Luther
things.
King
that
Boulevard.
I do agree with you on that. I feel like everybody else has little Cambodia,
Yeah,
K-Town and shit like that. We don't never have like
No,
our-
we do, but it's all the businesses
It's
there are
always on
ours.
Martin Luther King. It's in the lowest income.
Yeah, and those are our
That's the
that is
cheapest part of
our
the city
black area,
in any
Africa,
state.
little whatever we want to call it, but we don't own shit there.
Yeah.
That's the issue.
that's where the poverty part is. I'm
Yeah.
not talking about like our community hub.
But they don't have to. It doesn't have to be poverty.
But that's what it is though. We don't
Because
have a
we
section.
don't because we don't buy our own stuff.
Oh,
Like
yeah,
that's
it's-
what I'm saying. Like it doesn't have to be poverty. If we start buying our own stuff, supporting each other and building within the community, we can turn these we can gentrify ourselves.
Yeah.
I sound like one
No,
of them niggas.
no.
No, we can say
That nigga sound like
Plymouth
Kanye.
Rock. We didn't land no Plymouth Rock. No, but we can gentrify
Nah, that's the
ourselves.
Huey
That's
Newton.
what
No,
the,
that's how we gonna get stronger though, man.
exactly, and
You're
that's
right.
what I'm saying. I'm not against respectful segregation.
Yeah.
That's the word that I need added.
Yeah.
Sure, there is a Beverly Hills. That's White Town. We know
So-
that. So I think it's cool if that we can have spots there, but we do know that most of these businesses are white businesses, and if we choose to support a business, if we in their city, cool. And it ain't no y'all got to get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
No, we just here supporting y'all business today.
Yeah.
But when y'all come to our town, I want y'all to feel free to support our businesses too. But what you gonna see is more black people.
Yeah.
What you gonna see is this. And it's cool for you to come over here.
It's cool
And
for
we
you.
can integrate. It ain't gotta be mostly black, but we are majority black.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's what you're gonna get, and that's what you're gonna know.
I
It
mean,
ain't
when
no
you-
DEI.
when you go into certain parts of cities, you do feel the culture change.
do feel it,
You
but
can't.
it-
You can only. You can't help it. You can feel
like
when
like
it's-
Lamert Park needs to
dominant
be
anything.
spread out. Everywhere need to be like Lamert.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And the feeling you get when you go to Lamert Park ain't the feeling you get when you go 2 blocks down.
So have y'all ever walked in an establishment and was like, "This some black shit right here,"
Hell yeah. I feel at home.
and felt good?
Yeah.
How you feel about? Never mind.
What? No,
No, you
don't
gotta-
tell me
you
to
can't
say
say
it.
never mind
Y'all
on
got
the
me
mic,
up
man.
here sounding like
How you feel about going to Louisiana Fried Chicken and never seeing your people in the back?
That shit. Still
That's my
good.
point. You're
See,
saying
in
my
Compton,
point.
we used to the Asians cooking. They
He
got it.
said, "Oh, that's different."
No, that's my
Same with
point.
Popeyes. You know, Popeyes is owned by a white person.
It's all my point, man. Like we need our own shit.
So our culture need to take on more.
Yeah, I think that's what
Trust
everybody's
the
been
process
saying.
more and
I
don't
think that's
sell off.
Our rappers need to be buying back the block.
Yeah.
That's what the rappers need to be doing. That's the disconnect. Niggas are too busy buying up chains and expensive clothes
Cars.
instead. Niggas right now, bro, picture this. If you one of the biggest rappers in the world, if I wanted to, you telling me I could go drop 100 bands on Kanye West site and feed the whole neighborhood. $20 outfits.
$20 outfits.
I could do that.
You could take a
Is
whole.
niggas doing that?
And then you could take a whole class. Yeah, that's how you count them. The classroom head count. Yeah.
This is what I'm saying. Like stuff like that. That's the type of mindset we need to start getting into in order to change the culture, change shit to fit us better. You know.
So don't get the money and get bougie on your culture.
No, you need to
Find
be
a way to
reinvesting
design
in
that.
your area. That's really.
Do people really preserve their energy to better other people?
No, we're not taught that. That's not the culture we live in. We live in a
We're
capitalist
taught that
consumer culture.
their brands is the desired brands.
Mm.
You feel me? Everybody want luxury brands, which is predominantly owned by white people.
Yeah.
Type shit, you know. Same with Mercedes Benz. It's a status. It's like a symbol. You feel me?
Rockstar black owned too, right?
Shout out to Felicia Barnes, man, in the chat.
Is
Felicia
Rockstar black
Baines.
owned?
Felicia Baines.
Felicia Baines, my bad.
But yeah,
I'm just asking if
I don't know.
Rockstar black owned?
I don't know. I really don't know.
Yeah, I'ma look
Shout out
for
my
that.
boy.
Yeah,
He's
shout out-
he's
shout out
Asian.
plug to him. Yeah.
He's my
see.
boy though, but I'm not
They
sure.
part of
I
the
just know they for the people and they
Yeah.
fly.
Yeah, they fly. Yeah. That's why I say it don't. When you looking at a object or a product, you're not looking at the culture on it. But
you shouldn't
I really,
You shouldn't.
I think that our culture does have a lot to contribute,
Yeah,
though. They
for
understood
sure,
what we
because we
came
set the
from.
tone.
It's not ghetto. It's just the way we do
We
things.
make
I
shit
love
cool.
I love ghetto though.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say I don't want to ever speak bad about
'Cause they call us ghetto, the
but
way
the
we
ghetto
do
is the
things.
sauce.
Our
Though.
looseness. How we
I don't
like
ever want to
relax and have
lose
fun.
that. I don't ever want to lose the
It's the
ghetto.
sauce.
It's the sauce. That's
the
where
sauce.
creativity is born.
We don't give a damn about what you talking about. We can be going through a lot of shit and still be smiling because that's just what our culture is.
That's the creativity.
survive.
You know what I'm saying? And I love that. It's just how do we let's scale that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like in business terms, let's bring that and just bring it to the world in a way that helps us out. You know,
And
that's
something
what music
I
does.
think that's something we did too here. We kind of stayed at a rate to where we was affordable. We wasn't
Yeah.
like trying to make
niggas
people
over their
hard.
head.
Yeah, trying to hard to get your content, your music done and stuff
No,
like that.
I mean,
we're not
people,
cheap.
People
but
respect this spot because they see it's professional, but it's as a homey feel. Like,
Yeah.
you know, people come here and get real comfortable.
You feel home. We give out good. So anybody, I've never met nobody who walked through this door and said they had bad energy.
No, man, that session I had, they kept saying, like, yo, that spot was sick.
Good energy.
And they be at
Good
all
vibes.
these nice ass big studios and shit. And you'll be surprised, man. People be in them big studios and start freezing up.
Yeah, it's serious. It's serious.
It's too many steps. You taking a whole 20-step walk from the room to the studio to set
Yeah.
up. They setting you up, running back and forth, chords,
It's a
all
lot.
that. Sometimes you forget what you
Yeah,
finna
it's
say.
overwhelming. You like, damn, I done been in here a whole hour.
Whole hour. Then
I'm
yeah,
not ready no
I'm
more.
just so enamored by, you know what I'm saying? The
Yeah.
ambiance. You ain't really about the craft, and in here you could really get busy.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
we
So,
get down in here. So
man, shout out
I'm
15fifteen,
glad we're
man.
able to contribute to the culture, man. I'm want to keep doing things for the
so
future.
what do y'all think, man? Y'all want to do the raffle today, or y'all want to do it when we get back?
Nah, we're gonna not today.
Not today. Let's keep adding people to the.
Let's do it at the end of the last episode of the month.
Let's do it. Okay, cool. So everybody in the chat right now, we got Evan, Felicia, and Toon, man. If y'all make sure y'all subscribe. I'm pretty sure y'all did. We gonna throw y'all names in the chat, man. We appreciate
y'all
the
in that
love.
raffle, y'all.
And
Good
man,
luck to y'all.
tell everybody, man. We got this thing going. End of the month, end of February, we will be pulling the name for our winner, man.
Yeah,
Yes,
we're
sir.
gonna get y'all merch right. We're gonna
Gonna get
send
y'all right.
package right.
Nice
We
little
appreciate
outfit,
all
man.
the support and y'all rocking with us in the
Yeah, man. Shout out to y'all, man.
shout
But
out
we
to
about to
y'all.
get up out of this G thing. I'm trying to go make some beats.
It's time to cook.
Feel me?
Yeah.
I know he ain't been in here fucking with it.
I made 6 yesterday.
This nigga said he made 6.
Bonk,
Yeah, we
bonk,
been here
bonk.
going
All
crazy.
right, one last Grammy update before we
One
get
last
out.
Grammy update. Keith, come hit us with it.
Hit us with the news.
Black Month, you know, Black Excellence.
Nigga said Black Month.
Black month.
Black Month,
Yeah,
you know.
shit.
I ain't gonna lie. If I seen a store that said white owned business, I'm probably not going there.
Hey, but-
That's
but
where
at
I was
least you
getting at. Like,
know.
damn,
At least I know.
At least I
they
know.
can't
Like,
do the
okay.
shit we
That's
doing.
like the sign up where it's like whites only type.
yeah,
shit.
see, but that's not. That's
You
exactly.
said at least you know.
That's why
But white
I was
only
saying with the
is
black
so different
owned.
from white owned. It's about who you
It just
choose
gives
to
a
support.
bad. I don't know.
No, it's just- it gives you an
maybe
option
We need
to-
to take that sign out the door.
Yeah, that's why I'm like,
It's
shit.
like,
No,
it's
keep
Negroes in
It
there.
just made me think, like,
No,
damn.
keep it,
if
man.
we wanted to something, if they said Asian only, Mexicans only, Mexican owned
only, y'all
business.
saying
I mean, not
only.
only, but business.
I'm just saying,
it's the same.
Owned is
If I
different
go
from-
to a
it
store
gives
and
me
I
an
see a
option.
sign in the wall
White
that says
owned.
white owned, I'm not shopping there.
That's now. But if everybody had to put up who owned this, and you had an option, it's okay, cool. That's a white owned spot. It's a bunch of white people in there.
Yeah.
I can choose.
Everybody's welcome.
Yeah, everyone's welcome.
Yeah.
But let you give your dollars to who you want to
we
give
sure
your
do got a
dollars
black-owned
to. I
business.
respect that. I think that will cause way less tension.
Hell
Because
yeah.
if I know I'm supporting my people, they getting my money, cool, we good. And if I see a white person in here, guess what? You super good.
You're
Shout
super
out to
good.
you for supporting the black-owned
cross-
business.
to coming
We
through.
go support white-owned businesses anyway.
Yeah.
Now it's more so like, you know, when niggas smoke cigarettes and they got that lung shit on the picture,
Yeah.
like, well, at least now you know what you're getting yourself into. Now when I go in here, it's like, ooh, I'm supporting this white-owned business. It
Yeah.
say it right here, but
They
fuck it,
said,
let me go
I'm
do
in
it.
here. I'm in here.
It is what it is, though. Now
Yeah.
it is what it is.
Man, it's some good white food though. I love Cane's.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And fuck it, take my black dollars. I want y'all canes, man.
Yeah,
some
Cane's
good
be
shit.
smacking. Huh?
Yeah, I don't see no culture.
My
I be
bad,
surprised by
Keith.
that.
What was you about to say?
Beyonce won a country album.
Oh,
Country
shit.
album?
Country
Yup.
album? Best country album?
Best
Cast
country
out.
album.
Beyonce won
that's
best
wild.
country album.
Cowboy Carter.
That's tricky.
They about
Okay,
to-
hold on.
they changed
There's
the
a
game.
take here.
They changed the game.
She always got snubbed for best album
Yes.
by a white artist.
Yes.
And now she snubbed some white artists for best
She finna
country
be on
album.
top.
Yeah, Nashville finna riot. You
They
already
finna-
know.
They got
Hey,
her-
so is Taylor
Come on,
Swift
Nashville,
country?
let us in.
Oh, dude.
No, she,
Get her ass off the
she
TV.
fall on the pop.
Damn.
Get her ass off the TV.
Shout out Beyonce, man. Best country album
That's
this
what's
year.
up. Shout out to B.
It might be the first one, like from a black
Artist?
Ever.
black
yeah.
country artist.
Wow.
I ain't never seen it. I
That's
ain't never seen
big,
it.
though. That's kind
I
of
seen
bigger than
awards,
big,
but I ain't never seen a
best
Grammy.
album.
That's like opening up the doors. I'm gonna say
That's
it's
big.
a
Shout
new
out to
time of
Beyonce,
era.
man. That's making history, man. Shout out to you.
There's a lot of
First black one.
I ain't gonna lie. There's a lot of black country artists out right now too. So
No,
shout out
yeah,
to
we
all
about to
of
take
them.
over. Yeah. You know what? It's perfect because it's like, nigga, it's beautiful. Like the what they call it? Beautiful. What's that shit called? What's Drake and Kendrick's song called?
Poetic Justice.
Well,
Poetic
Poetic
Justice.
Justice.
That's what it
Poetic
is.
Justice.
Because now
Poetic
they done
Justice.
took over our styles so many times with music. Let us do it one time with y'all.
But at the end,
Country
also,
was ours.
also, I was about to say,
Country
also,
was
country is, and there's not all white cowboys, okay? There's
Yeah.
black cowboys and black country people. So
But at least, I mean, from the optics then.
yeah, from the
Optic
yeah.
view.
and movies and shit, there's white cowboys.
That's why I
and
say
shit,
fuck
but
them
there's fucking black
stereotypes.
cowboys too.
That's why I
Optics
always
is-
defend Compton
You gotta
stereotypes.
remember
The
the
optics-
Compton Cowboys original.
The
Yeah.
optics
that
is
shit
we
real.
taking over
We was
country music.
cowboys for sure.
I'm with
Yeah.
that, man. I like that, man.
Yeah,
Shout
'cause
out to-
Performers and cowboys.
Our people is
for sure.
everywhere, man. Our people is in all genres. So
Yeah, man.
we coming.
We started this gangster
We
shit.
here. We knocking on that door.
yeah.
So we coming.
Yeah, you going Compton right now and
2025.
see somebody on a horse.
That's
Right now.
Be like, what the fuck is that? A horse?
Hell yeah.
That shit crazy.
But man, let's get up out this G
We
thing,
outta here.
man.
It's time
Thank
to kick
y'all,
up.
man. This is episode 32. We'll catch back in with y'all.
15.
I won't be here
Appreciate y'all
next
rocking
year.
with us.
They gonna be holding it down for the
Next
Super Bowl
year.
Sunday,
next week.
man.
He leaving
I
us,
said what
y'all.
I said. I said what I said. We gonna
He
be
outta
bigger and
here.
better places next year. No, I won't be here
Sit
next
down.
week, man. But
Hell
I'll catch
yeah.
y'all next time I'm here, man. Peace and
Peace
chicken
out.
grease. We out,
Yes,
man.
sir. That nigga said peace and chicken grease.